Tonight, we're mad as hell, and we ain't taking it anymore. Grab your assless leather chaps and knock the rust off your chains, brother, because this night, we're riding with the Ghost Rider. It's Saturday, November 23rd, 2024, and you're watching The Studio. Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. We are live and in charge again. Once again, another week has gone by, just flew right on by, like a quick little bird, right on out the window. Can't believe we're doing it again. But I'm happy, I'm excited, and I hope you are too, because we got a great show in store for you tonight. Of course, that could all be bullshit. Everybody says that. I could be lying. You'll never know until you actually watch the whole thing, which I'm pretty sure you're going to do. So tonight, I put on the Tweety. I says, hey, we don't know what the heck we're going to draw tonight because nobody came on to want to talk about their campaigns or anything. So we didn't know what to do. And Art of Roy, good man that he is, made the winning suggestion of drawing the Ghost Rider. So that's what we're all going to attempt to do tonight. I'm just going to go ahead and say that Duck Bacon's going to be the winner. Maybe save us all some time and trouble and just move on to the next show. But anyway, without further ado, let me go ahead and get my cohorts on. I took the liberty of making everybody kind of a nifty little intro because I downloaded CapCut and I've been learning how to use it. And it's been kind of fun. So here we go. We're going to start off with this guy here. James.
Hello, everybody. Yes, you see my hand. Not very much, not much.
Dude, how was the Iron Maiden concert?
Very good, very good, very good. As you can tell, I am wearing my Iron Maiden t-shirt I just got, so yes, I am.
Yeah, man.
It was really good. Good to see them. It's been a long time since I got to see them, but definitely worth seeing. They rock, totally great. I was on the front, almost on the front row, right in the middle of the show, so I was like right there.
That's the only way you can do it, bro.
So yeah, so I had great seats and everything, so I was having a blast.
Did your neck hurt from all the headbanging?
No, I'm okay. My neck's not that bad. So I did that night, but when I got home, but you know.
Well, I'm glad you're back. I'm glad you had a fun time. The show wasn't the same without you, man. It really wasn't. Everybody tried really hard to fill the void that is you, but, you know. Okay. I guess he has something else to say about that. You were missed, damn it. I'm trying to convey my emotions to you.
Well, I thank you guys for missing me. Yeah, and I saw you guys do a little she promo.
So, little she? Did you see all the attention Duck Bacon got off of his entry?
I know. So I had to go do a she also. So
it was like he drew the Mona Lisa or something, man. So, I mean, I know dude's good, but that many likes on one post, a guy like him,
So I
You
had
might not be able to get into the stream tonight. The head be so big.
So I had to tag in on this. So there's mine.
Well, let's make you big real quick before we bring Marcus in. Hey, I like that. That's a good little action
So
shot.
I decided to do a little something for she. So yeah,
She's
there you
fixing to
go.
put the hurt on somebody.
No, she's always chopping dice to everybody.
Nice. Well, what do you say we bring this guy in? That's right. It's Marcus Killebrew, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, what's up? Whose idea was it to draw motorcycles? Jeez Louise.
Well, you don't have to draw the motorcycle, brother. You could just do the Ghost Rider.
I'm here all night.
Maybe he's got his motorcycle parked in a handicap spot.
Yeah, you got to draw the motorcycle. It can't be the Ghost Rider.
Yeah, you're right.
Although the new Ghost Rider, when they redid it in 1989, 1990, if you notice, they covered up all the bits and pieces with all the spots.
Because they're
Yeah,
smart.
because nobody can draw it. Nobody can
Because
draw it.
Javier Solitaris was smart.
Because they're smart. So how was your week,
Let
dude?
me get rid of that light. Hold on.
Did you do anything interesting? You fix any other computers, network infrastructure?
Yesterday, I fixed stuff. Yeah. It's
Got
annoying.
everybody up and running so they can watch our show tonight?
They're up and running, and I don't know if they're watching the show.
Nicely done. And I guess we'll play this next one. I had a lot of fun making this intro here. This guy right here. Duck Bait.
Hello.
It takes me a minute to go back and switch. I thought all that was automatic. I'm still learning. But I got mods tonight.
Awesome.
I'm not a mod, though. I'm very insulted.
You can be a mod.
Yeah, what happened to Marcus's
I'm a mod
friend?
everywhere else except for I'm not a mod on Ethan's
I
channel.
learned you got to go up on the YouTube and do it. So let me see if I can do it.
You
up
don't
on
have
the-
to. I'm teasing. I'm a mod everywhere.
So I
And then-
took it to heart, bro.
I never wanted to be a mod, but all of a sudden I started being a mod everywhere and a mod for most of the Kings, and then I feel a responsibility to get in there and do stuff.
Mhm.
Except, I just can't sit and like watch a stream.
Oh, dude, I love your shirt.
Oh, this one? Oh yeah.
Yeah, Iron Man.
Okay.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Red.
Got 100
Red is so
off.
cool.
For a Captain America thing, for a Jack Kirby happy birthday thing.
Duck Bacon, sir,
I'm not drawing
going?
with bacon anymore.
you killed it this week.
He's
with the
killing me.
Toast, brother. My
Can-
God. Twitter went
How's my-
crazy.
How's my audio? Is it
You sound good.
It's fine.
good? All right.
You
Awesome.
slayed it. The last time I saw you had 230 some hearts.
Yeah, that
I think it was up to 268 last time I
You
looked.
had Billy Tucci's attention. As a matter of fact, I heard through the grapevine that he's going to quit doing She altogether and just give you the book.
Yeah, I doubt that.
doubt that.
He's like, I can't.
Hey, he's going to use Art of Roy for a cover.
Oh yeah.
Next
That-
time.
Boy, it's freaking
that-
fantastic.
When he did that but with Art of Roy, I tried to tease him and say he gave she a big boob job that none of us gave her. Like I didn't do. Usually I would do that too, but it's Billy's character. I'm not going to do that.
Oh man, it's been a week and a half, brothers. It's been a week and a half.
That's awesome.
In a week. So we got a guy over here on the side. He's our side piece. We got Omer Glitch in the house.
Overglade.
I turn this on.
Hail.
Oh, that's not.
Welcome to
Is,
the
this,
studio, sir.
does that bother you guys if I turn this light on?
Nothing bothers me.
All right, because when last week it seemed kind of a couple weeks. It's kind of dark for me if I don't put it on.
You're heavenly.
And
Thank you.
all we need is to hear angels singing behind him.
Yeah.
I was thinking about finishing my sheet drawing, and then I saw Duck Bacon's. That was the end of that.
Yeah,
gotta
dude,
be
I was the same way. I was
I'm not
all
gonna
ready
do
to
all that
go.
background. I got other stuff to do.
I told Mama Donna, I'm like,
It was
I'm going to do
fantastic
this.
stuff.
I'm going to do this draw stream, and I'm going to finish this she. And then I saw Duck Bacon she, and I had like a 48-hour crisis period.
Really?
I didn't know if I wanted to keep on drawing, dude.
Well, you were fighting. What put you back to drawing was fighting with War Campaign on the internet. Good job.
You guys know how to sabotage an artist, like filling my head with all this
Oh,
stuff.
brother, come on. It's a fantastic piece. You
No,
need to
it's-
level it up like crazy. Level it up like crazy. I freaking love it.
Y'all want to see the colors that I've been working on?
I
Oh
don't
God,
know if I
no,
can handle the covers, man. The colors.
No.
no,
I
tease.
don't know. I got a fragile ego. and it's breaking like a lot.
Yeah, right.
So, okay, I'm not going to screw up this week like I did last week and not pay any attention to the chat. So we're going to go ahead and say hello to everybody in the chat. We got this guy here, Devil Flyer Momentum. Hail all.
I'm gonna turn this off.
We have Carrie. First time I've seen her name. Hello, Carrie. Welcome to the show. And Omar, you should know that she is legally stalking you.
Yeah. She advised me.
And I don't know the implications behind that, but I say go for it. And she's a new sub. Thank you very much for subbing here. Kevin Wolf's up in the house. Oh, Kevin Wolf. Hey, everyone. How you doing? Nick Axe up in the house.
Oh, now Nick is a great artist. He should join us and draw this with us, Nick.
Yes, Nick. You should. I tell you what.
Man,
Next week, I will send you an invite. And if you like, I can make you part of the group chat.
he doesn't have to do it if he doesn't want to, but he is a.
No.
Oh,
Put
Nick,
pressure on. Put pressure
Nick
on.
does. Nick is drawing for RJ of the Fourth Age, and he is drawing the last. He is drawing Krom the Destroyer.
Oh, for real?
Yep, and that's what he does for us here at Comicsgate. If we want to say we're Comicsgate,
Hail to the base art department. Also in
and
the
it's
chat.
terrific Conan type of artwork.
Hail Don.
Go back
Hail
and forth and
Hail
DM.
James. Hail
He
Mama
helps
Don
me
and
draw.
hail the chat.
He helps me draw and stuff, layouts. He's great with perspective and layout and everything.
So what you're trying to say is he's great.
I'm trying to say he's a better artist than I am. That's for sure. Smart guy.
Well, we're glad to have him up in the neighborhood with us. We got Mike K in the chat. Hail all. Hello, Mike. How you doing, sir? Marcus, Kevin wants to know what Iron Man covers that on your
This
shirt.
is Iron Man 100, which I did own. I used to own this. This is by Jim Starlin. I don't think he ever did Iron Man inside. He's did a couple of covers, and this is just completely the iconic Iron Man cover.
Nice. Nicholas Gear. Hello, sir. Howdy, folks from the
Before Bob Layton and all that.
And Carrie Omar is on the panel. He's not just in the chat. He's doing the damn thing. He's part of the crew. Nicholas Gear confirms that she is the best character in all of Indie Comics.
I thought
Take that, godlike. Cyber Frog.
Godlike. I got
So-
Godlike. How many people got Godlike?
Which
I
one?
got it.
I got like
it.
one, but Godlike 2 hasn't come out yet, so nobody has.
Yeah, I've got the first one.
Yeah, I had the first one. It's okay.
Base Star Department. Roy needs to be on the book. This I agree 110%.
I like a lot of the artwork of Godlike, and it's really ambitious what he's trying to do, and it's worth to get the second issue. But he did a lot of telling, not showing, particularly at the beginning.
Dan, our friend from last week, is in the chat. Hello, Dan. Thanks for joining us tonight. Wish I was home to join in, but I'll peek in when I can and check the replay for the art. Yes!
You Liefeld fans, how did you like Billy's Liefeld cover that he got for
Oh, that was
Sheep?
beautiful.
That was really, really
I like
good.
the red background too.
The
More
funny
than
thing
yellow.
is he had put it up on the campaign, blank, like I said.
Yeah, I saw that.
Rob Liefeld cover, and I backed it then. And I was like, okay, I'm waiting to see what it is.
Oh, it was good. It was a good cover.
Well,
That
it was
terrific.
it's a beautiful
I
cover.
agree to say.
Yeah, I agree.
It's just, I think Rob outdid himself with it.
He really did
Mhm.
He really did a beautiful job.
Yeah, that was just gorgeous job.
So we're gonna draw Ghost Rider on a horse, right?
I'm not,
You can do whatever iteration of Ghost
No.
Rider you like.
I'm gonna reference John Malin's horse.
Past,
Yeah.
There
future,
you go.
present Ghost Riders that have not yet become Ghost Riders.
I gotta fix this now already.
Cartoons. Marcus, Creative Faye, says that when you said he helps me draw better, I pictured the pottery scene from Ghost.
Well, it's not like thanks, Creative Faye. Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I'll be proud. Creative Faye, you have to be nice to me. All right.
my darling.
I never even saw that movie.
Oh,
Are you trying to make everybody sick?
Mama Donna, ladies and gentlemen,
There's,
up in his house, talking.
Hail, Mama Donna.
Hello.
God, this is way too low. I gotta get another piece of paper.
Yes, the light still covered. It's freaking fantastic. It's fantastical. Fantastical. Okay, mods, I'm gonna let you do your job from now on. I'm not gonna screw with this stuff anymore. You guys are gonna earn your keep.
You should pay attention to the chat though. Still,
Yes, you did say you were paying attention to the chat.
you should pay attention.
I did.
Well,
little
you
bit
guys
more.
are doing. So I
You
have a
shouldn't
question
ignore.
for you guys who do digital work. You just send that in. If you want to print that out, you just print it out on Bristol or heavy duty card.
I usually just send the link to the
Right.
high-res file.
I'm on just being, because
then
I've
they-
done here stuff on Bristol,
They can do whatever they want.
and then I've done stuff on 80-pound, just regular paper. I can't, Bristol's expensive, so
Yeah, I got Bristol down here. Hang on.
Don,
What?
there's some chat for Mama Donna.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Kevin Wolf says, "Hey, Mama Donna."
so today I'm doing the
Kevin.
80-pound drawing
Hey, Kevin
paper,
from Mama Donna.
which is a really nice drawing paper, actually.
Carrie, Mom. Carrie says you should be part of the show.
I am.
In other words, I should just get my ass up out the seat and give it to you and let you take over.
So what I'm doing on 80-pound today.
This
Like,
is the
last
this
week
is
was
the
real
Bristol I got.
good.
Let me embiggen it so you can
I'm
tell me
saving
this
some
any good. I got it on whatchamajigger, Amazon.
Yeah, that's good. Is it? No, I wanted to ask about that. Oh, all right, great.
Yeah.
I used the 300, the yellow pad, the 300 pound, the 300, which it's not. My son gave me 3 for my birthday a couple years ago.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless
And I'm
you.
not
It's
finished.
all kind of blessings.
Thank you. Donald gave me his code.
But how is that?
Shame on
paper,
you, Don.
I'm a bastard.
Don?
You know.
Because that says it's 200, so and 300 is supposed to be a step up. So I'm afraid to
Oh.
buy it, but I hate ruining
John
lines.
Longbox. Hello, sir.
Hey,
We are blessed in the presence of greatness, ladies and gentlemen.
Who?
For me.
John is here.
John's here.
John.
you're watching me
was-
fulfill
I was
orders.
pushing for the patriarch, but we got screwed. Sorry.
Carrie says you're a hoot.
I'm a who?
You're a hoot. And the best news is she does not pollute.
What happened to my intro?
John, you got to draw
Told you,
more.
I only got room for like 5 videos on this thing. No, that plays on the other intro at the beginning. You're not watching this. You'll see it later. Yeah.
Basic.
Who's
You
drawing?
guys saw the video. You guys saw the intro, right? The new one?
I did.
What did
I
you
liked
think
it.
of it?
I liked it.
I made that, dude, in CapCut.
What's up
You
with the
made it
music?
Cat gut?
It's free. That's what's up with the music.
Hmm.
It's free. You won't get
Yeah,
copyright.
well, I seem to tell you, I know a producer who's willing to do our intro music.
Well, let's have a DM. Let's talk. Let's do that.
Yeah, I thought we were. Yeah.
You thought you were. You busy drawing She and getting all the damn attention.
Hey, I got a question for Duck Baby.
Accolades.
Yes.
Are you doing a book?
A book.
Yeah.
What-
Are you going to crowdfund
Carrie
a
says,
book?
"Hail, John."
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah, I guess so. I guess you could call it that. Yeah. It's
Yeah,
a
I
comic
guess so.
book.
I like that. That's good.
Okay, I haven't started drawing yet, so
Does this work the
Oh,
same as StreamYards? I'm trying to see. I can't seem to type into the chat.
No,
No,
I can't.
I-
I can't type in the chat for some reason.
some of it tells me like there's
No, I can't type into the
I'll
chat
type
either.
in like this will be a test right here. Watch, I'll type test. Okay, and it's telling me like it takes a while to go to YouTube. Then it tells me you won't post to Facebook. But I got
Oh.
Facebook. I'm connected to Facebook, X, and YouTube. So I don't know. Maybe Facebook's just being a bitch.
Hmm.
I'm saying I can't. I'm gonna put a
Hmm.
YouTube to type in.
If friggin' StreamYard would bring their price down, I would go back. But I'm not until they do, and I don't think they
Is-
are. I said,
How much is it for StreamYard?
it's like $58 a month.
Wow.
It's a little rich for my blood.
Yeah, that's a lot.
And that's to go what, full 1080p, I think. Let me look it up real quick. Let me use the power of the internet. And you do it.
I was
Oh,
going
look, I typed in
to
stream
you guys and do
pricing
the
and I
original
melted it.
Ghost Rider.
Oh, now it wants to enter the studio. I don't want to enter the studio, Freakazoid. I'm already streaming on something. What are you doing? All right, let me see. Destination members, system status, my account, billing. You're on the free plan, cheapo. Billing info, invoices. They're not going to tell me shit. General. Maybe it's under general. No, under general, it's giving me the finger. Okay, so
Hey, did I say that right? This is only going to be an hour tonight.
I never said nothing to that. But if you
What
want
was that? An hour and 15 or something? You were
No,
tweeting?
No, I said
15
we
minutes
had an
before
hour and
30.
15 left before it started.
Oh, gotcha.
See, it's already started. It's already started with your head, dude. You got all that love and attention.
Javier Solitaires. The original Ghost
Well, excuse me. I'm gonna need like
Okay.
at least 3 hours.
Because I'm a cheapo, I like to pay by the.
I could draw a
Who
pumpkin in
changed
20
it?
minutes.
Who is that?
And another one shipped.
Holy shit.
Have you guys ever heard of Riverside?
What is that? Gang?
No, it's it's a
I
streaming service.
like that, isn't it, gang?
You can, of course, free is free. You can do 720. You can do live streaming in 720 social media with basic branding, which means they're going to have their watermark. Standard is $19 a month. That's up to 4K video quality for $19 a month. I'm on the wrong effing platform.
How
Standard
much is Restream?
Well, see, that's the thing. Restream right now is $19 a month, but I'm limited to 720. Now, I typed in Google. I typed in StreamYard pricing. It took me to Riverside. I've never heard of this, but it looks like StreamYard.
Hey, John, did you like Ghost Rider?
The movie, the original movie, it was flawed, but
Not the movie, the comic. I don't know.
oh, I love the comic. Oh yeah,
I'm gonna
the
share
original
my,
one or the second? The 90s one, excuse me.
You guys see this?
Oh,
last-
Yeah, that's-
no, I read the original one. I have the '90s one. I haven't read it yet. It's in those.
That's
long-
where
the 90s one is a lot better.
I love the '90s one. Well, that's where I came in on. So
Yeah, no, I had the original
Mark
one too, but I
Texeria.
like the 90s.
yeah, I
It's
gotta
a
give it
little
up to
difficult, you know?
Texeria.
Yeah.
Well, you know how that happens is
Yes.
Javier Solitaires was the guy who designed it, but his brother-in-law was Mark Teixeira. So Teixeira, did the inking on it. Eventually took over, of course, what everybody likes now.
John Kidwolf says hi.
Hey, Kevin.
This is
Gray Wolf up in the house. Hi, y'all. Hello, sir.
Great Wolf.
Carrie, I don't know if she's asking all of us. I assume she's. Do you all create your own comics?
sometimes.
I
John's
do
got
comics
right now.
Right now, I'm bagging and boarding them and shipping them out right now as we speak.
Woo!
Doug Bacon's top secret. He won't tell anybody anything.
I'm gonna have to charge you for just saying that.
You can bill me. James has the Steins. He's waiting on me to get my slow ass into gear and finish coloring and lettering it, which I got 12 pages left to do, so we're getting that done. I don't know if Marcus plans on actually getting his book out. I know he has stuff done. Don't you got stuff done, Marcus?
I did book in the 90s, yeah.
And I have something coming out next year. The Omega Mission.
But I have secret. I don't know what if I'm allowed to say. I have secret projects.
Oh, come on. What is it with everybody in the freaking
Because I'm working with some. It's not mine. It's not mine. I'm working for somebody. This
I'm
is
going to make some shit up and say it's secret just so I can be part of the clique.
I thought that's what you were doing.
You got me. The whole thing is made up. I'm actually AI. I'm
I
not
knew
real.
it. I knew it.
Wait, look at many fingers. I got like 7 of them. Look. And that's not really a thumb. It's not really a thumb. It's not bent over like that. See, look. No. Look at my meaty paw. Or
Tell them the truth. You're
there was some controversy today about a drawing. I'm afraid I might have stepped in it a little bit.
I,
What was that?
I myself. It was on the Twitter.
I saw that.
Yeah,
I'm
I don't
proud
want
of
to give
you.
anybody any undue attention. So I'm
Oh,
just gonna let
this
it
is
go.
weird. The chat goes from the top and scrolls down instead of the other way around.
Yeah, it's a little different.
I was happy. I was proud of you, Don.
You were proud of me. What I
I'm
do?
not fighting with those guys on the Twitter. Are you insane? Those guys are crazy.
I wasn't really fighting. I just want people to stop being so negative towards each other and lift each other
My
up.
favorite thing is, well, he did. it to me
That's
too.
not what it's for.
You
The
called
whole
him
point
out
of
for
it
not
is
being-
being
I'm
negative.
using it completely wrong. I know.
Yeah.
You told them. My favorite part was you told them you shouldn't be calling everybody names, and they're like, "But he did it first." And that's exactly what happened, right?
Yeah.
That was
John,
funny.
I back you up. We don't.
I know you did.
don't
I
make fun
appreciate
of
that.
anybody's appearance, and I don't make fun of anybody's family. That's just. I don't care what you did.
But I can make fun of your appearance, right, John?
Yeah.
All right,
See, the
good.
thing
I just
is,
wanted to be
when I
sure.
was a
That
kid,
doesn't matter.
I just
as
wanted to be
opposed
sure.
to now, I'm still an ugly bastard. But when I was a kid, I was a pudgy, ugly little bastard.
Man,
Way
shut
uglier
up. You're the hottest one here, man.
Now,
than-
look,
I'm
I got a haircut
different.
though.
We all know
I
James.
look like a crazy person.
James got that sexy arm hair going on.
Well, we don't know.
He's always showing it off.
Hey, Dad, I sent yours out today. Dad said,
And then look, as soon as I say something about his arm hair, he gets him off the screen.
Terrible.
What's up,
This
guys?
isn't working out at all. I got to think of something.
Anyway, I know what it's like to be made fun of with your looks and everything.
Yeah, no, me too.
And it ain't cool. Like this scar right here, this used to be a big brown birthmark. And I was called, you can imagine all the freaking names kids used to call me. You know, like, hey, playa, what's up, king of the world? What's up, dudo? And I was like shit stained, streako, that kind of stuff. And then it got a little weird place in it. It
Yeah,
wasn't cancerous, but they it got like a little
Listen.
white spot in the middle of it, so they cut it off. But yeah, I know what it's like, and I don't really condone that kind of behavior.
Right,
I say don't do that.
There's books I back and there's books I prefer not to back, and I don't. It doesn't matter if the guy of the books I don't back make a great amount of money in their book. God bless them. I don't care. I mean, if it's not for me, or I don't have the money, whichever the case may be, I'm not gonna. That's fine. Make all the money you want. Don't make everybody else miserable because they didn't like that book. I mean, like if somebody makes an honest review and they get attacked, that's not right. Now, if they don't make an honest review, you could say something. But I think everything's gone too far. You know, it's not. It's I don't want to say any names because they're in chats that I'm in, and I get along with them, so that's fine. But I thought it was kind of I thought it was kind of rude.
hey, Matt,
Yeah, Matt Barr in the house. What's up? What's up? Dan is looking forward to your book.
yeah, I sent Dan's out either last Saturday or today. I forget. It's been a blur.
I'm looking forward to it too. All right.
Guys, I read it. I'm one of the few. I got to read it.
Marcus,
And,
yours is sent out. You didn't get it yet?
Not yet. I got Phenomenova yesterday.
Yeah, I got Phenomenova too.
I just looked through it. I didn't read it yet.
I haven't read a comic in a week.
I read Feed the Schwandy last week.
I've been fulfilling.
I have a criticism of Feed the Schwandy if anybody wants to hear it.
You
Let me guess, lettering.
Lettering. He should have Bill Williams lettering for her. Jesus,
Bill Williams is
it
so
was
good.
so small. The writing was good. It was just so small.
I realized John Malin was on the stream.
I'm not crazy. He's crazy. He's crazy with the lettering, but it was good. It was not bad lettering. It was just small. It was small. That's all. It was good. It was a good comic. It was a good comic.
I'm almost sold out of pint glasses.
Oh, that's awesome.
I tell you, man, they're difficult to ship.
Oh yeah, you got to really pack those in good.
Are they expensive to have made?
Not really. It's just that I had to get like a bunch of them in bulk to make it realistic, you know.
Cheap.
Mm-hmm.
So I still have a gigantic box that's unopened in the garage yet. So I'm hoping they keep selling. You know, I'll offer them again with issue 2.
That's
Well,
cool.
dude, those shirts you had made look really good.
Yeah, I love these. I just put in an order. I sold the first dozen, and now I just ordered a second dozen.
Nice.
You know, really good. The company's really quick. But here's the shirt. This is my personal copy.
Hang on, let me make you bigger, brother.
I'm not making
Let's
any
see it.
headway on this at all.
You know, the back looks like a cape.
Yeah, that's pretty damn slick.
Nice.
Yeah,
That is
it's
super
really
slick.
comfortable. It's not like, you know, it's a polyester blend, but it's not like it used to be when we were kids when they were all, this is really soft. I had my wife wear mine because she's got real sensitive skin. She said it was really comfortable.
Remember how much crap we got back in the day for wearing polyester?
Yeah.
We're cotton. Only
Yeah.
got 100% cotton.
But here's the thing: polyester of today is not the same material.
Right.
It's a whole different material.
Is it more fake?
Hey, Carrie, I read Melvin too. It was good.
So, James, tell us about this Iron Maiden concert, man. Come on. Give us some.
Iron Maiden, not man.
I
Okay,
said Maiden, fool.
So, first off, it was different than the other Iron Maiden concerts I've been to. They did not open up with Ace of Spades. They opened up with Somewhere in Time.
What?
It's wild.
Yeah, basically they did like half of the album of Somewhere in Time. It was like an homage to Somewhere in Time. In
Iron
fact,
Maiden has a song, Ace of Spades. That's a Motorhead song.
no.
No, Ace is high. Ace is high.
Ace is High.
Ace is High. Okay, don't confuse me. I'm very easily confused.
So they didn't do Aces High. They ended the song with Wasted Years.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they've been doing that. That's like saying they did it. They did not do Hallowed Be Thy Name. They didn't do Number of the Beast, and they didn't do Run to the Hills.
Jesus, what did they do?
They did a lot off, like I said, Somewhere in Time. They did several songs off the first 2 albums in an homage to Paul,
Nice.
you know, the original lead singer who passed away.
Yeah.
They did some stuff for him, and then
Awesome.
they did Fear of the Dark, and they did Can I Play with Madness. And I mean, it was a great show. I mean, they played for like an hour and 50 minutes,
That's cool.
Damn, that is pretty good.
and they've already said they're coming back next year for their 50th anniversary. So I expect on that one they'll do their greatest hits.
Oh yeah, I would think they would do that.
You know, but I was very happy that they did the Somewhere in Time stuff, because that was the first tour I ever saw them on back in 86, 87. I got to see them then, and I've been hooked since I've been hooked since Number of the Beast came out. That's how old I am. When my brother brought that home, but yeah, they still freaking rocked. And Nico sounded great, you know, because you had a stroke 8 months ago.
Damn.
But yeah, he was on the drums and he was going strong.
That's awesome.
So,
Hey, Hojo.
I think isn't Nico the oldest?
yeah, he's 71.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you the one that got me is Amy Hagar, 75.
Wow.
And I'll tell you something
didn't
else.
know that.
I'll tell you something else I had forgotten. I had forgotten that with Van Halen, that Alex is the older brother. Eddie was the younger brother.
Right. Yeah, you didn't know that?
I had forgotten it. I had always, because for some reason my middle brother is the guitarist, and I was the bass player and stuff when I was younger. It was always felt like the guitarist was always the oldest brother. But
Starting to regret this Ghost Rider selection.
I am regretting it. Yeah,
what's that?
it's really difficult.
Why would you pick the character with the motorcycle?
Well, I didn't. Art of Roy did.
Why did you listen to Art of Roy?
Don't you blame Art of Roy. Art of Roy is a great man.
Nevertheless,
Patriarch doesn't have a motorcycle. That's all I'm
I
saying.
couldn't think of anything though.
I know he doesn't.
I own a motorcycle, but I'm not going to go draw it.
I'm pussing out. I'm not drawing a motorcycle. I'm just drawing the flaming skull because that's the coolest part of the whole character.
You cheat.
Hey man, what do you expect? I couldn't even get the sheet thing right. You know?
Not cheating.
Remember, I
That's
cheated
what I
on her,
expected.
too.
Not cheating.
That's like drawing Captain America without the shield.
I am
You know?
saving all my
completely
artistic
agree.
energy for Omega
I
Mission
completely agree.
and the top secret project I'm working on.
And you're taking my stick too. All right.
Hey, you don't got to copyright it.
Hey, I did a cover for Ashley Land, okay?
I will do with it as I please.
I looked through Phenomenal. It was a nice looking comic book.
Yeah, Vaughn sent me a digital copy, so I had reference when I did the cover for number 2. It's a damn good book.
That artist who did that book, I mean, there's some faces I'm like, it's so hard to draw kids that age. Well, let them looking like mini adults, because I have a character that's around that age, and it is a pain. So I really have a lot of. That was a really great. You know, that kid did a great. Whoever did that, I don't know his name. I have to look it up. He did a really nice job. That's just not that easy.
You
I
didn't
just
draw
want to make this clear. This is the first time I have ever drawn Flaming Skull Dude, Ghost Rider.
I've
This is
drawn.
like my second time.
I've never drawn him before.
I've
This,
drawn
Round 3 for me.
I've drawn a motorcycle guy with a skull in the background. Another character, Brother Angel, he was called, that my writer created. That I did a pinup for a million years ago. I didn't draw that comic though.
What was your favorite Ghost Rider run?
Denny Catch.
No. That's the I'm artist, writer. Kind of thing.
Tex.
Yeah, to share really.
No love for Andy Kubert, huh? Damn.
Oh, I love Andy Kubert, especially when he inked by his dad.
Damn it, man. I was expecting better out of you, Mr. Duck Bacon.
Really?
No, not really. I just
I
being
like
nice.
John Perlin's Ghost Rider. From like
And there's
Right.
John with the classic.
hmm
Whirlin' Don Perlin.
yeah.
I met him once. I interviewed with him.
For real?
Yeah, I was going. I was up at Marvel to. My friend was a Ramita Raider. To come say hello to Don Perlin, and it was nice. I didn't get the job, but on the other hand, I don't know if I could afforded the job because it was minimum wage, and you had to travel. I had to take that means minimum wage plus a monthly ticket into the city,
Uh-huh.
and I don't know if I could have lived on that pay.
Doubtful.
And doubtful is right. And he didn't like the school visual arts that much because his son went, and he felt like they didn't prepare him. So he'd be like, "Oh, you're from school visual arts." Ugh.
Damn sure couldn't live on it now, that's for sure.
Not in New York.
Shit, not
I
anyway.
mean, even back then, I took the monthly ticket to go to school, and it was $140 back then.
Yeah. We'll say damn.
From where?
From Westchester County, I only lived 35 minutes away from Larchmont, New York.
$314 for my monthly Long Island Railroad ticket.
From Larchmont, New York,
That's how much? What the?
which is like if I drove to the Bronx or something, it'd take me 20 minutes.
I got to spend $314 a month for a train ticket.
I believe that.
Jesus.
I was up in the city. I went to the city last year, and to go to up in New York to go to and I went down to the city to visit Billy Tucci, and it's a lot of money to get down to the city.
Oh, wow. I just drew the dude's hand backwards. Let's go, Don.
Hey John, how you doing at work after all that time off?
The first week was really rough. I was come home, take ibuprofen, and go right to bed.
Yeah,
But now it's okay. Now it's just cold now. That's the biggest pain.
Yeah, it's getting cold here too.
Dude, it got down to 31 up in this house here, not in the house, but outside 2 nights ago. The coldest we've seen in quite a while.
And we turned the heat on today finally.
It don't get that. It's not supposed to get that cold down here in Virginia.
You get cold, but your wife is from Canada. She probably.
Yeah, she
It's
made
easy.
fun of me.
She's like, that ain't cold. What are you talking about? They got the Aurora Borealis and the Ice Road truckers up there. They know a thing or two about cold. Jeez, you know what? I'm just going to stop drawing this hand altogether because I'm effing it up.
You right? Just take it
What's
off.
the, wait, I don't want to say anything, but you do use a key. You could just use a 3D app.
Yeah. But,
And wait, it doesn't matter. You should, Joe Bennett had 5 or 6 fingers on one of his characters. So
better class of digital artists than I have used that and are way better at it than me.
Is anybody going to get Horseman, by the way? Because I'm interested in. I love Chuck Dixon, and I don't really.
Yeah, I kind of want to check it out, but my budget's a little tight at the moment.
It is tight, yeah. I have a list of stuff, and it's tight.
You got the holidays coming up. You got other bills. I gotta get my tags renewed next month. I just got the car inspected this month. I still got to get the oil change, the brake line looked after. Got to pay for my internet.
Well, internet is you got to pay for it.
Still not too bad. I'm only paying $59.99 a month,
Yeah, I pay. That's about what I pay.
and it's unlimited. Or at least they told me it's unlimited. It must be because I've been abusing the hell out of it. In the last 3 bills, nobody's saying anything about going over anything, so I'm pretty happy about it.
Yeah, I have AT&T fiber.
They must have known that I was like the first guy on the block to get this high speed, and I never had it before because I must have been lighting them freaking servers up, buddy. Them suckers must have been on fire. So yeah, that Don Edwards, he got high speed internet. Look at him go. They thought the fire truck was coming here to put out a fire, but it was just to cool the internet down. He's downloading everything.
If he's lying, you know he's going to run longer.
I'm not lying. I was downloading.
What goes your book with Tonic Mole?
Me?
Who did what?
Yeah. Well, you're the only
Yeah,
one.
I got to get back on it. Everything's on hiatus until I'm
Oh,
up.
because you're right. I should have. I'm sorry. I should have known.
That's okay.
I'm not
But,
thinking. I
but
just saw him posting.
Oscar is
So I was
making
thinking about it.
Oscar's making trading cards.
Damn it, I really want to draw a hand over there, but for some reason, my stupid hand-eye coordination is not cooperating with me tonight. You know what it is. It's the Twitter thing. It's got me all shook. Now I'm scared if I draw a hand, it end up being 6 fingers instead of 5. Now
Yeah.
I'm like a complete asshole.
That's gonna be your nightmares from now on.
Yeah.
Terry, yeah, I got the Smokesfox cover by Don Perlin also. Don Curl, I revisit this comic every couple of years. Ghost Rider 36. It's the scariest comic book ever made.
Which one is that one? I had that one.
Ghost
probably.
Rider fights that demon kid that lives in the bubble.
Oh yeah, I had that one.
You
That
fought
is,
Bubble Boy?
yeah, it is so. He's like a powerful mutant. He hides himself from Xavier, so like he just has this like little hidden existence. He keeps his
Nice.
mother like animated. It is just a terrifying comic.
Damn.
I like that one that Jim Starlin did, the Death Race.
Oh yeah, that's great
You
too.
went over that, but you weren't the only one. That's good. That's a good one.
Yeah, that was an inventory issue that they just released. That's so good. That comic, I beat up that comic, tracing it. I put tracing paper like on every page, drew that. I love that comic.
When I was a kid, I didn't think too much of him, and this is not. There was a couple of guys, and now I look at some of these older art, like some of the different artists that have done like. Just like they're boring, and I'm looking. Oh my God! Look at the storytelling. This is brilliant.
Yeah, I got a question. Who designed Ghost Rider? Who created him? Who made him up?
The first Ghost. Go ahead,
Who's
John.
the evil son of a bitch responsible for my pain and suffering tonight?
So The first Ghost Rider was created by Dick Ayers, not for Marvel Comics, and
Respect to you, sir, but
what's his face?
couldn't you have this guy riding a hot air balloon or
If
something?
you did the original Ghost Rider, then we would be drawing horses. And then Frank Frazetta drew some of his Ghost Rider, believe it or not.
There has been enough Twitter hate on horses lately. I am not. That's not a question I need answered.
And then And then
I'll tell you something worse than drawing horses.
Mike Plug
is drawing chainmail.
I love Mike Plug.
Dude,
Yeah, he's a great artist.
draw. Just draw a bunch of fish scales like you do on Captain America all the time. Makes perfect sense. As a kid reading the Avengers and Captain America, I was shocked to learn that he was not a half-fish man. That all this time, it was chainmail. I'm like, that's weird. This doesn't look anything like King Arthur wears. Like in all the history books, this is not chainmail.
Well,
It's
Arthur didn't wear chainmail. He wore.
Oh, James, shut up. You went to Iron Maiden. You're cool. You were missed. We
that is
got
good.
everything.
You guys are too much, man.
How do you?
We know.
Hey, I warned him tonight I was going to bust his chops because he slacked off this week.
Yeah, I fricked around. I didn't do exactly what I was supposed to do. And I came clean about it. I was honest.
For once.
You know what?
Enjoy, Mama.
Ba-ding!
James, what were you going to say about King Arthur? What, like, would he have worn?
He would have worn padded armor.
Yeah.
Chainmail. Chainmail wouldn't be around back then.
Yeah,
Well,
what
let
was
me ask you this.
900 or so?
It was just most likely right after the Romans pulled out of Britannia.
Do you think Excalibur was real?
Do I
What?
the sword? I mean, the one that's right.
Of course it's real. It's right here. God, it's right here.
This is me on the stream of all time.
There we go.
asking these people if Excalibur is real. And
Copy,
John
right?
whips it out. He's actually got goddamn
I'm the
Excalibur right
rightful
there.
king of England. I
Okay,
have
let's
to
see
have a
what
word-
everybody's doing.
This is what I get. This is
I have
what
to have
get
a word
right
with Charles.
Okay, ready?
here. Okay.
I got this.
Oh, see, you're already halfway done. I can't even draw a freaking
Well, I draw very quickly with the blue pencil.
stupid bony hand.
Really?
God,
Really?
man.
Really, John?
You went full motorcycle.
I'll
Stop
be
me.
right back.
Yeah, you know, I'm using the fire to cover up most of the motorcycle.
Oh, God, I'm
That's a good
ashamed
idea.
of myself. I'm ashamed.
Yeah,
of
no, I was
myself.
looking at it. I was like, I've drawn a motorcycle before, but on a 2-hour stream.
Tricks.
I'm not going to
That's
call
a trick.
myself a comic
Complaining
book
like
artist
Aaron
anymore
Lopresti.
after tonight. I'm done. It's over.
I'm complaining like I'm Aaron Lopresti.
I am ashamed of myself. I only want to show what I got.
Are you guys enjoying the drawings? You asked me to post that story, and I'm doing that. You guys enjoying it?
Yeah, actually, I am.
No, John,
I enjoy it so much I
you
retweet
just
it.
had to do this, didn't you?
Oh, by the way, that story has been written, by the way, and it's published
Oh,
at
Lord.
Americans.com. I'm gonna post a link tomorrow so you can read it. But I have nothing to do with
John.
writing
Damn, dude.
and the lettering. Oh, look at that!
Y'all are the real deal. I ain't screwing with none of y'all no more. You got swords and battle axes.
There you go, John.
Jesus. My preferred weapon of choice is the angry kitty cat.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
There you go.
You're not the cat.
Oh, wait, hold on a second.
Oh, wait, everybody wants me to make them big.
Nice. That is awesome.
Is yours engraved as well?
That's
On the hilt?
Glamdring, the foe hammer.
Jesus. Nerds and their props. I'm just jealous because I don't have nothing like that.
Okay,
All right.
John is the weird one who doesn't have one of these.
Damn this, everybody got a sword but me.
Nice.
My son,
Nice.
it's not mine; it's my son's. We're holding it for him.
Oh, hang on. I got something. Hang on.
I don't know if it's real or not.
Where's that letter opener I got?
It's
There you go, John. Very nice. Very
King
nice.
Arthur on it. It's
we go.
nice. It's sharp.
Very nice, John.
This is the sword reforged.
No, F you. Look at my Excalibur.
There
Look.
you go.
Look at that.
So how many?
Nice.
Hey, John, how many of the Lord of the Rings swords do you have?
This is Wii Caliber.
We can.
This is this Aragorn sword.
How many of the swords do you have from Lord of the Rings?
And I got Sting, and I got Gandalf's staff, and I got Saruman's staff.
You named your swords.
Okay,
too?
I've got Sting, I've got Gandalf's sword, and I've got the Witch King's sword.
Oh yeah, I want to get those eventually.
Can I kick myself off the stream? I'm embarrassed to be here.
You should. We'll talk to your mom.
Yeah,
Yep.
Mom, come on over here. I'm embarrassed. I'm not a real nerd. Come on over here.
Well,
Here you go.
No.
Then I have some
She
swords
doesn't have time to deal with you geeks.
that are from
Jon
Uh,
Snow.
distance.
Jon
Yeah.
Snow's sword.
I'm not really
Wow,
that one.
What are you running nights?
that's
in the Zimmer
awesome.
over there?
that's nice.
That's really super cool.
My buddy gave me this for my 50th birthday.
Most people get a goddamn cake.
You're
You get
50 or
swords.
kid.
But this trumps everything.
Oh, come on now.
Wow,
Oh, I love that. Oh yeah.
Nice.
Oh, you showed me that.
That
picture.
freaking Stormbreaker.
that's awesome.
Oh,
There's
Oh, that's
there's
great.
Mjolnir there. The Infinity
He's a
Gauntlet.
friend from work.
now I'm gonna go get some.
Oh, come on, James. My ego can't take any more of this. I'm a very fragile individual. Ask anyone on Twitter and Instagram, they'll tell you. Thank you, Mike K. He is also a swordless man. We're going to make our own club, the Swordless Instances.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh,
so-
seriously, dude, come on. Now, how am I supposed to pick up on your?
Oh, that's awesome.
I don't know what you're thinking now.
Okay.
That's so
It's
cool.
completely unfair.
My grandmother. Okay, she got this autograph back in the 1920s.
Oh shit! Here we go.
Oh yeah.
It's actually Excalibur.
No. But
Oh, all
this
jokes aside, that Ghost Rider's looking pretty bomb right there,
is
dude.
the original. This
Yeah,
is.
it
If you don't know who this is, this
Oh, Lillian
It's
Gish.
Lillian.
Lillian Gish. She is the very first American actress ever signed in Hollywood.
Really?
What?
So she's the one we get to blame.
She's the very first actress of America, born in America, ever signed in Hollywood.
How'd you manage to get that?
It belonged to my grandmother.
Nice.
So that's the oldest one
Okay.
I've got.
This is a Willie Mays autographed ball.
Apparently, it's show and tell tonight.
I guess.
Willie Mays just passed away. We got it when
R.I.P.
my dad got it when he spoke at our Little League, believe it or not, when I was a kid.
Todd McFarlane Jr., ladies and gentlemen.
Hold on, I got Whitey Ford over here. Well, you guys don't know sports, but
I know sports. Ball goes in net or hole. See?
I know there's a ball that goes from side to side.
Yeah.
You know,
And some balls
And,
you can't touch with your
there,
hand.
there's guys who want to get these balls.
that sounds bad, Duck.
Isn't that weird that
And then
there's
there's
these
the other
guys
guys.
that
I don't play. I don't play. I just heard about it.
Oh, this is my office wall.
That's a lot of beefcake, baby.
So,
Nice.
no, I know as much of you guys think I know a lot about comics. I might know just as much about sports.
Well, that's good because we have a lot of questions.
Oh, I
And then,
know.
of course, I have all my
Katie
beautiful
did in the
artwork right
house.
here.
She's saying hi to everybody. Hello, Katie. How you doing?
Who's on first?
Hey, Dad.
So
I don't
there you
know.
go.
Third base.
Hopping up into Shazad.
Yeah, you
Carrie
guys
says,
think that-
Tay,
Oh,
I think
you
the
guys
wrong
think the
nigga
drama-
can use swords.
You guys think the drama in
Scream.
comics is bad? You
Yeah.
should try. You should try like New York Yankees Twitter.
Oh hell no! I know
No,
better than that.
Crazy.
I know better than that.
John,
Those people
you know,
are.
message from
Sports
Carrie.
people are crazy.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
we're
I know
having
a whole lot
a-
better than that. No. I am
Mhm.
not going near that room.
Right. I agree.
We've all been stunned.
Beam me up. Beam me up.
Nice.
I got all this nonsense.
Oh boy. I got a wall with a flag on it.
You know, but yeah, well, you said twice, Don. You trump us all. Never feel
How is that? How am I trumping you?
because I didn't serve in the military. You did. You're better than me.
No.
Excuse
I'm not better
me.
than anybody.
You're not the only one that served.
No, that's right. You
Hey,
you're not. You're right.
See, once again, James has to steal my freaking thunder.
All right,
I don't know. I don't know if you all know, but I got a first chair once back in the 5th grade.
I think
I
that's
was
awesome.
playing viola. Yeah.
Good for you.
Segue to our non-sponsor, Orange Crush.
I sat on the bench and played a football game. You know, I played football. My son was captain of the team, though.
All right, you hooligans. I'm gonna show what I'm working on. This bad attempt at a Ghost Rider. So everybody, go ahead and get ready to make
Mm.
Just go ahead. Shut up, Mom.
That's
Here
bad.
it is. Here it is. This is the horror that is my
Beautiful.
art. That's
Beautiful.
Actually, I like
Oh, dude, it is
Love it.
not beautiful.
Absolutely love it.
It is horrendous.
it. It's great. It's horrendous.
It's to be feared.
Let's ask John.
I hate it. I'm gonna tear it up, even though it's digital.
How? Oh,
I'm gonna tear it up.
Hey,
yes.
Doug, that on that sheet you did, the background is amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah, dude.
that's a
What
lot
3D
of
asset did you
man.
use?
That was almost
told
out of the
me-
dome. I actually sourced a place in the what's it, the Kiso Valley in Japan.
It looked, yeah.
Yeah, and I just
How you
I
put
saw a
her-
bunch of
her symbol on the flag.
what's that?
You put her
Yeah. You know, I had no idea that meant death.
Is that what it means?
Yeah.
I thought it meant fresh fish at the market.
Oh no. Yep.
That background, I mean, that was really,
Yeah.
I have to say. And
I
I mean,
got influenced off of some of the pictures I looked in the Kiso Valley, and then
Ladies and gentlemen.
just got kind of a picture in my head of like, you know, what I wanted to see, like a kind of outdoor diner, kind of like a strip mall kind of looking place or whatever. I mean, like, but in a more Japanese setting.
This will be the remainder of the stream. Just
it's
this
interesting,
picture.
you know,
Nothing else.
Billy Tucci's never been to Japan.
I've never been to Japan.
My son has been 3 times.
God
Wow.
damn, look at that thing of beauty.
And then
I was over
To
there.
be fair, he bankrolled most of it. One was
Thank you.
through school. One was through school, like a
200
student exchange.
Holy shit, this thing's
He's down
been
on the West
retweeted
Coast, so it's a little less
54 times.
expensive to fly there. And he had friends to stay with, and it's super. He wants to go again. In fact, he's going to do an internship or an externship. They call it for vet, and next year maybe in Singapore.
Thank
That's
you.
awesome.
And then I'm going to contact
You're welcome.
Shane and ask him where he should not be.
Hey, Justin, get your ass in here. What are you doing?
Hey, when he
Oh,
goes to
he's here.
Singapore, maybe he could collect all the gems.
There you go.
That's right. I'll ask him to do that. You know, he's studying to be a vet, so that does tie into Starlight Cats.
Doug Payton getting love on the sheet picture. Again,
Thank you.
I never got Starlight Cats. Apparently, a lot of people love that thing.
It was awesome.
It was before I was really into CG yet, you know, and backing books. Because the first book I backed was
You're right,
First
Well,
Man 2, actually.
I got my copy through Inglorious Rex.
He said he sold a ton of them to Inglorious Rex.
Hmm.
But I got my Inglorious Rex 1 on the Tampa thing, the reprint cover, and then I backed 2 at the last second. I haven't backed 3 yet.
Yeah, I haven't either.
I don't have enough. I mean,
I want Shane to beg me.
I did meet Shane at Heroes Con. He's a really nice guy.
I want him to personally
Marcus,
come on
what
my
did you
stream.
do last night without It's Clobbering Time?
I think I watched Bones with my wife.
Bones. You haven't been on
No,
there.
Oh, sorry, I let that happen.
That's all right. I had come back yesterday. I had 2 jobs in the afternoon, and I was up in a hotel That was a 4.5 hour drive back. I was shot anyway. Like if I don't have the coffee, I can't even do it. Coffee. I was a little lost during the last one, by the way. So thanks for you guys to pick me up there.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I'm just eager to get this done. I'm a couple of hours late. I wanted to be done by the time the post office closed today, so I'm gonna have to get
You're
these.
doing a great job.
John, have you run into any surprises with the shipping or anything?
Yeah, it's funny. It's like 486 UPS, 2752 post office. It's like, which one are you gonna pick? Go.
Now,
I don't know. It's a mystery.
Are you? Yeah, which one are you gonna pick? Are you doing any media mail?
No, because it says right on it, no comic books.
I don't film comic books. I just say books.
So, who did you?
Yeah, no, the other guys send them. They get sent media mail because they're saying they're magazines, and they're away. They're taking a chance though.
I just say I'm sending books because I do send
you are
novels.
sending books, right? Your books are books.
Well, I do both. Mine are novels, so my novels just go easy, no problem.
Yeah, novels, but it says comic books. It expressly says no
Yeah,
comic.
but you don't. But that's because it says comic books. You're right, but that's also because they're saying comic books have advertising in it. But most comic books, but your comic book has no advertising.
Oh, for real? That's why they do that?
Yep.
But see, here's the thing: is when I went up on mine, I just say I'm doing books, and the lady just like, okay, no problem. She doesn't know any better.
So, James, did you print American or Canadian or what? What'd you do?
What do you mean?
Did
James, damn it.
I have another.
John, shit.
I have another question, John.
Old man syndrome. John, did you print in America or internationally?
I printed here in Wisconsin.
Did you save quite a bit of money doing it that way?
I don't know. It's the only one I really went with. I just got a good vibe from them. They were very helpful. They were, I was very nervous. I called like every day for 2 weeks, and they were super nice. And but it was Comics World Spring. I was really happy with them.
So did they make it? Yeah. How did they handle like payment? Did they make you pay everything up front?
Yeah, they're not going to print until you pay.
Yeah,
I mean, they don't give you like a sample or anything first.
No, well, you could get it's $20 for a proof. So I got these proofs.
Yeah,
and they just printed that and mailed it to me, and I'll tell you, the proof was invaluable. I picked up so many mistakes that I didn't notice in the digital.
Well, that's good.
And I'll tell you, man, I'm no joke. This looks awesome. I'm very, very, very.
Yeah,
I think that you definitely succeeded in what you set out to do.
Very cool.
That's how I feel. You wanted to make that blue sky comic book, and you sure did.
You share your art on Instagram.
Haldir got his. Haldir got his comic.
Yeah. My new moderator is late. I finally get a freaking moderator, and he's late.
Haldir, how'd you like the comic?
I'm taking that out of your Christmas bonus.
I didn't get the mail today though yet, John. I could have got it today.
Well, I got this guy local to me. He's like 30 miles away. Farmville Printing. They say I messaged him on the email. He says that he does comic books. Now I didn't give him specifics, nothing like that, but he says he does. And if he does, and I'm hoping that it's what we want, then that's going to save me a ton of money as far as getting them shipped to me and everything, because I can just go right there to the shipping dock and pick them up, put them in the back of the car, and bring them home.
Hey, Marcus.
Yeah.
Yours was supposed to be shipped the 19th, and then it says it was out for delivery and then rescheduled for the 19th. Today's the 23rd. You got to go to the post office.
Oh, I'll go check it out then.
Ooh, check your tree, man. Sometimes the mail people put my stuff in a tree. No, this is not bullshit. This is real. My mom's insulin comes by the U.S. Post Service, and
I'll check.
A lot of times the mailman just hangs that fucker up in the tree.
Monday, I think. Thank you.
Yeah, no, it's the mailman does that, Mom. It ain't Ups does that. Mailman does that.
It says your item was returned to the post office for address verification.
Oh no, you're right. Well, I'm gonna blame it on the mailman anyway.
Oh, all right, I'll get it. Thank you.
Yeah,
Why
upset.
would that be? My address is the same on. I just got.
Yeah, but I might have. Sometimes when you cut and paste, I might have grabbed something else.
All right, I'll go Monday, John. I'll let you know. I'll DM you or something. All right, no problem. Thank you.
I think you should
I wouldn't
DM
have thought of it.
those. I'm curious. I'm definitely gonna be
Especially
waiting.
since we're going to Austin for Thanksgiving. So I won't be back till Friday.
So where are you at right now?
I'm in Charlotte.
You're coming to Austin?
Yeah, my son lives in Austin.
Oh shit.
My older son lives in Austin. He works for Tesla. He's a mechanical engineer.
At least he's got a good job.
Yeah, they headhunted him. He was at another job, and they
Did that hurt?
contacted.
How did he avoid getting killed?
Who said that? You stole my joke.
Excuse me.
Somebody said what I was going to say. Stole my. This is my stream. Damn it! You can't be funnier than me.
What did you say? How did he avoid?
Getting
It
killed.
doesn't matter. He said it better than me anyway. John,
Hey, how dear.
you said that your son had been headhunted, and the guy said that it hurt.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, right.
Oh,
Yeah,
Mark
it
Aldir
took like
says
3
the
days.
Canadian Post is on strike.
Yeah, I heard that.
Oh, it is
man.
too. They're gonna have a lot of problems right now.
Well, if it gets beat up, ask Justin Trudeau to buy you a copy. I'm barely breaking even here.
Has the postage cost you more than you thought?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to know too.
I gotta say, I talked to RJ from Critical Blast, and he made it so that it's pretty spot on.
I heard that's the way to go. Just go
You know
through
what I
him.
mean? I'm not making any money on postage, but like a couple
Right,
of them,
right.
like I'll save a couple of dollars, but then I got to ship to Canada. Canada just seems to be outrageous.
Yeah.
You know,
Because you're going over the border.
yeah, but I shipped something to a Tasmania, and it was the same price as Canada.
But you're not even that far. New York, even where
makes
you are in
no
New York,
sense
is not
at
that
all.
far from
I
Canada.
shipped artwork to Canada once, and it sat on the border for 20 days before it got to the guy.
I mailed out Mark Millar's comic today. It was so that went to Scotland, and it was the same price as Canada.
Scotland.
I'll tell you where's expensive is Australia.
Did you put a little note, Mark
Yeah,
Millar's comic?
Bancroft's always talking about that.
Did you put a little note in Mark Millar's comic?
Then Mark, sorry I keep mispronouncing your name.
He doesn't care that much.
Here's when I do it.
Most reasonable guy ever. Thank you for backing my comic, Mr. Millar.
Me and him were hanging out in the bar like 11 years ago, and I said, "Hey, what's up, Mr. Miller?" And he freaking backhanded me.
Well,
you bottle of Guinness.
That wasn't because of the name.
No, I agree, Duck Baby.
You're
I
right.
joined
was
Blue
being-
Sky today, so I could, so I could talk to Kurt
Alec
Busiek,
Baldwin.
and he joined. And
Did he ban you there too?
no, I still think it was a block bot, you know.
No, that's a blockchain. Yeah, no, I know when you said
But he responded today. He's like, "I have migraines. I don't like to talk on camera," but he was very nice.
he does have migraines. That's true.
So if anybody goes, John's Long Box on Blue Sky.
How was Blue
I
Sky?
have one post, and I have one. I follow one person, Kurt Busiek.
I heard Blue Sky was they're already quitting Blue Sky because they're so sensitive that they're already like banning people like crazy.
Yeah, they're snitching on each other already.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sex bots are offended. That's never good.
No, it's everybody in the kitchen sink that was bad over in Twitter's over there now.
They have a lot of maps on there. That's a problem. I've been reading about that. Well, I'm probably not gonna. I can barely do Twitter, so I'm not gonna go there.
You do pretty good on Twitter.
No, but I don't have time. I mean,
All your romance covers are gaining a lot of traction lately.
Yeah, those are pretty
yeah.
cool.
Well,
Those are some
it's
great
all-
covers.
the Nick Cardy ones are almost over. He only did 28 romance covers.
I really like those Charlton covers. Geez, so many of them are so
Yeah,
good.
dude.
Well, I'm gonna get what's gonna happen next is this is gonna he's almost done, and then I have two Neil Adams covers that are like in this run that I'm gonna post. He only did 2, but he's Neil Adams, and then I'm thinking about doing Don Heck. I have Don Heck,
Oh, there's an acclaim I haven't heard.
but I have 145 Matt Baker covers from
Really?
the African American artist that worked for everybody and died at like
Matt
50.
Baker, didn't
Yeah.
he do It Rhymes with Lust?
Yeah. He
Yeah,
did. He's a famous artist who did
That's
He
the
did the
first one
Headlights
for
cover.
film, right?
yeah. He did the Headlights cover for Phantom Lady. But he worked for everybody. I have a lot of him. And if I really want to go back to Charlton, Nick Giordano had
well, I'm not talking about
419 covers. And I just haven't. I'm too intimidated to go through all those.
Canadian customs have been getting bad lately. So far,
What
I've
people
had
don't
2
know
weeks
is that
of charge
Nick Giordano did so much
in the
work for
last 3 or 4
Charlton.
months. Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Amanda B didn't like those Charlton covers at all.
Amanda B's been getting a lot of flack lately. She does not deserve it.
Well, she's one of the good ones, yeah.
And who the hell's picking on Shelley LaPresti? What kind of
Yeah, right?
I know.
agent of Satan is that?
Yeah, right?
That woman ain't nothing but a sweetheart.
Well, she's defending her thing. Amanda B's defending her thing on the chat, which the chat always had elements of exactly what happened. It happened last year a little bit too. It just wasn't as bad. They kind of let Eric go kind of crazy this year with the criticism, with the calling everybody a POS and stuff.
I think a lot of that just got out of hand.
Because I've been on that. I've been in. This is the third thing. I was on there. I like them. I met Stippling Vaughn, and
Oh, he
Like,
subbed to the channel the other day, dude. So he likes us. We're alike.
but it's unfortunate.
They'll come back.
What's it
Somehow, some way. There'll be a reboot.
Yeah, they're gonna do something. I'm sure.
It'll be awesome. Everybody's just a little butthurt right now. It'll be all right. I got faith.
I don't know why Shelly always gets it on Twitter. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, that's
all
messed up.
justified. 110%.
And she's sick most of the time. It's a shame.
Yeah, I know.
Both of them are so nice to everybody.
I think some people just look for
Well,
shit to stir up.
What's happening is that there's that side is deciding that the behavior of the big three, right?
Look at that.
It's
I'm
awful,
out here hard
right?
work. Look at this. Look at this. Boom. Out there.
And they're saying, how come the other Comicsgate kings
Good
are
job.
not holding him to account? Like,
Holding who
Because
to-
everybody's their own person and adults.
yeah, right. I completely agree with you. But that's what's happening. And
Because I'm not getting paid
Shell
for it.
will answer back.
Well, there's
Aaron
that
will.
too. But I mean, look, if any of those other guys was to hold one of the other guys or females, whoever, accountable for something that they said on the stream or something like that, it's just going to look bad.
That's just
It's
not
going
how
to
it
look
works.
like they're trying to babysit or some bullshit like that. Then somebody else is going to get pissed off, and it's going to be a whole other
It's just
war
not
going
how-
on. And it's just
It's
stupid.
just not how it works with them, honestly. With the Kings, I know a bunch of them, and it's just not how it is with them. They're not gonna criticize the other Kings.
It's not.
They're just not. They're all pretty good friends. They don't all pay attention exactly what's going on. They're all pretty busy.
Well, they know like three.
They all look like they have thick skin, too.
They
Yeah,
pretty much do. Yeah.
and 89% of it's kayfabe anyway, so it really doesn't matter.
Well, that's another thing. People don't understand kayfabe anymore, Don.
That's weird.
It's like they don't watch wrestling.
It's like being on John's stream. Everybody pretends they like it, and not
We don't know John's a big fat faker. Everything about him. None of those comics are real. All the long boxes are empty.
They're all filled with Joe
They
Donuts.
don't understand
Dummy
certain
boxes.
But I have to say, a couple of the guys are too good at kayfabe too. To be fair, I mean they're really good at kayfabe.
That's what we pay for.
Oh, man, this entertainment don't come cheap.
Yep.
No.
Plus, to get freaking upset about some of the stuff that people get upset about, it's just freaking ridiculous. It really. Oh no! There's 6 fingers on that fist. Ah!
That's well.
Dude, shut up and get a life already. Good God.
I would look at that. I wouldn't post about it. I don't care.
There are people dying of stupid shit every day. You really think they care about that looks like an additional finger instead of a thumb?
Ask Billy Tucci about the original She cover.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah.
Yeah, but I bet you he did that on purpose, just so people years and years from now will go, that's a pretty cool Easter egg.
Well, I just think it's funny. Everybody's nitpicking art right now. They forget, like, look at the average Marvel comic from the 90s, to 2015. All the sloppy. There's a sloppy panel in every comic.
I'm pasting
Now
that
everybody's
comment.
being nitpicky just to prove a
You
point.
guys are enjoying it, and I see all the nitpick,
Weird.
all the stuff that I think is sloppy in that comic I'm doing, and that's only 7 pages.
Well, the thing
It's
about
it's like everybody became one of the Marvel editors that you go and take your portfolio to
Although,
review that.
oh, dude,
Like everybody's all like, well, you obviously don't understand shadows.
somebody said, and I know that somebody said, well, Byrne did like did all these pages of 3 comics a month, and EVS is too lazy to do one in that many years. But that monthly comic, you were just saying it's not that it's not that easy. And all those guys did do the monthly comics, and they kind of don't want to do them anymore because it's not that easy. They can't get the
but okay.
quality they really want.
Well, and plus, if you ask them where all those mistakes come from, they'll tell you it's because of the time pressure.
Yeah, that's true. But look at all the people bitching about late books, and let me ask you a question: how many of them are putting books out? Not very many.
I don't understand. I mean, unless you think you're not going to get the book, then I don't really get. I don't get too mad about what's late. Like Shane said, his Inglorious Rex 2 was late, and I didn't even notice.
Like I said, they're going to have fun with me because my book's 30 years late.
Yeah, but every book gets to be like 2 weeks late because of printer and whatever. Everything's not exactly on that date, to be fair.
Yeah, the shipping date is an estimate, but 5 years, come on.
No, I don't disagree. You're absolutely right about that. That's a different story, but I just meant in regular life. But I didn't back that book, so I don't really care.
Are we talking about that Rainbow the Brute dude?
I don't know. Well, no, he's late, but he's not the only one.
I didn't back that one either.
He's delivered every book. There's people who've never delivered their books.
Sasquatch.
I backed, let me see, the second Cyberfrog Wreck Planet.
I got that.
There was another one, I think it was like collected stuff, and that was pretty much it.
I got Wreck Planet.
Because I already had most of this stuff from the 90s anyway. So.
Right. I got Wreck Planet.
And I still remain a huge fan of all of his Green Lantern work.
My problem is just if it's a continued story, it can't be years late. If it's
I don't
that's
agree with you.
one thing.
Yeah.
See, that's what happened with the Steins. So originally the Steins was going to be nothing but comics, but it blew up into this gigantic story that went three novels thick. So I mean, there's no way you could do it in comics, especially independent. If you're putting one book out a year, it's basically one chapter a year, and there's like 150 chapters. So it took me 150 years to put it out. So I did. So
Well, keep going. What are you waiting for?
It's funny. So I switched over to doing it
What
as
are
a
you
novel.
doing on the stream?
So I went over and did it as a novel. And so the minute I had it as a novel, I got a hold of some guys, and they were like, "No, you need to send this out to publishers and get it published." And so I got 5 different offers from 5 different publishers for it.
Dude,
And this is where the lawyer comes in.
I would hope so.
And yeah, get a lawyer before you sign any contracts, and get everything copyrighted and trademarked and everything. Because if you don't, they're going to rob you blind. And I got a really good deal out of a company out of South Carolina. Well, actually, it's in Charlotte, so North Carolina. And I made really good money off of it. So
Good.
Awesome.
Wow.
Nothing wrong with that. Huh.
Got to go to the garage and get more pint glasses.
Mhm.
Well, if I don't get this finished, it's not getting finished because I have Monday and then we're off. Well, I'm away, so
You can't bring it with you.
I'm not going to bring it on the.
Where's your commitment, man?
Yeah, I know, man. It's a lack of commitment.
Definitely. I'm
Next thing you know, you'll be taking shortcuts. You won't be drawing all the holes in the bone. And all that.
Yeah.
For shame. For shame. Unlike Don, who's not
He
drawing.
was drawing with a.
body over here.
I'm just barely figuring out my thumbnail here.
you only had a thumbnail? Is that all you got?
Yep.
Duh, come on.
Don't let him fool you. You know
Seriously.
Yeah.
What?
Well, Shane drew his book.
Just
A,
spring a freaking motorcycle on somebody.
He's
Yeah,
gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna pay for this one for quite a while, aren't I? Again, not my fault. Art of Roy. Send all hate
What's
mail.
the order for
Don't-
you drawing it?
You take my that good man's name out of your mouth.
I will sully it, sir. I will sully the hell out of it.
He's a great artist.
He's a good guy, too.
He is.
And I really like that he just says what he wants. He does not care what anybody thinks.
Mhm.
And he just come at me. I don't care. He's also like 6'8".
I've been ignoring this.
Yeah, he's the one guy that can look Mark Silvestri in the eyes.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
right.
man.
Is Omar Glitch here?
Awful quiet.
What's up? I'm here. I'm trying to make a.
Blow him up, Don. Get
Yeah.
him bigger. Let's see.
Blow
Let's
me
copy off of his.
Yeah, man. What's going on with you?
Nice. Oh my goodness. Look
Are
at
you
that.
doing freaking watercolors over here?
That's freaking awesome.
Jesus Christ, me.
How the heck is he busting that out already?
You know what? You're not coming on the stream anymore.
What?
Freaking watercolors?
Look at that.
Ain't a daggone masterpiece
I
over here?
don't know if
This
it's
guy.
that good.
It's the only-
Nervous. Give me a
No,
break.
don't get excited. It's not your precious duck bacon.
Oh my god. What?
Go. Christ, he's in love with you.
Hey, Hal Deer, you could put the link for
Donald.
Rogue Tales in there.
Donald,
Gonna be my stepdaddy.
you're full of shit.
I'm not a mod here.
Not
so
as of an hour ago. I'm
We're
not.
kind of screwed.
Donald.
What?
Donald.
What? Yes, Daddy.
You pay attention to your mother.
That would be a first.
Yeah, right there.
Just throw her a pancake every once in a while.
Hey, John, what's on? Are you doing on Sunday Comics tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the last one in that Marvel team.
That's what I thought, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's Steve like, oh, I really took those layouts and did
Hey,
one.
y'all, look at the moderator. Hard at work over here. Hail Haldir. Look at this man. Earning his keep.
Haldier's a good moderator.
There you
Don't
go.
we?
That's right. We're
Haldier.
going to throw an extra pancake on a plate for you.
He's a fine artist too.
He's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's not elevate anybody else's stature too high, okay? We got Omer Glitch in here doing friggin' museum quality artwork. We already got Duck Bacon rounding up all the likes, okay?
Yeah,
I
right.
started this because I'm a clout chaser, okay?
I
You
heard that.
guys are effing me up.
Cloud chaser. I saw that. It's like, are you people?
First of all, who told that guy I wash balls? I want to know who, because I thought that shit was secret.
What?
He called me a ball washer.
You haven't washed balls since the name. Come on.
First, you gotta have a pair.
You know what?
Wow. Oh my goodness.
Oh man!
There's 42 people that heard you say that.
Oh my goodness.
Them guys.
Oh my God.
It's bad enough. Terry thinks I'm talking through the
Oh,
freaking
that's
wall
awesome.
over here.
Man, your
My
mom's
that's
little
cool.
mother says I have no balls.
Well, she would be one to know. That's for sure.
Yeah, when she be? Yeah,
You
she's
know what?
your mom,
You
dude.
guys, shut up. Go back to your freaking watercolor.
Hey, say water.
Water.
Don, say water.
Wow.
What
You
the
water.
heck? Water.
You know that it's coffee and water. That's how you say it.
Hey, I say wars too, okay? You got a problem with that?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's right.
I was
Terry
on
says
stream.
my mom's the best.
I was listening to a stream yesterday,
I
and
disagree.
Cecil said,
Hey, your
Cecil
dad's the
said,
best,
I'm French.
right?
You don't
Doc?
sound like I'm from New York. I said, you.
What was that?
I said,
He
your
actually read
dad's the
my
best too,
text.
right? Stepdad Duck.
There we go. Yeah.
Water.
Hey, Don, recognize.
What am I doing? What happened?
Washing
missed it.
balls
I
again.
was pinning that. I was pinning the thing. I was self-moderating again. What's going on?
Oh my goodness, that was hilarious.
What are we doing? Okay,
I was looking for
let's
my ball.
here.
That's if he had any.
Nice.
Man, you're already done.
I'm
What,
leaving.
what the heck?
I'm leaving. Stream's over. Goodbye.
My problem is that chain that I got to draw all the way across this erase.
Ah,
I got to draw.
I've been trying to do tricks so I don't have to draw everything.
I don't know if
Guys,
I'm
I'm gonna
draw
go. My
the
wife wants to go have dinner.
chain. Oh,
Yeah, that's the excuse. Yeah, just can't handle the heat. That's all. I'm sorry I called you long boxes fake. Okay, come back.
I can't draw.
Well, we appreciate you being on the show. Go have dinner with your
Absolutely.
It's fun. I'm just trying to.
Thanks,
I'm trying to
John.
get
Good to
this
meet
done.
you,
I,
John.
I wanted to be done by 4:00 today. I'm so mad that I missed it.
I think you're doing a good job, John. I don't think you should
Mm.
worry about it.
I think
Way
I got
past
10 more boxes to ship. Right. Bye
Wow.
bye.
Nighty night, good sir.
Now we can talk about it.
Later, John.
Friggin' John's long box. That's
God
so.
damn it.
John's long schlong box.
Cannot
John's
believe
strong
he
box.
has all those.
Oh, he's showing
Comics,
off. He's got to show his
swords.
big sword off.
They're really just pocket knives.
Talks about his strong
Blown up.
sword all the time.
All right, take it easy now. Take it easy.
Don't
Not
make me
good.
wash them balls, boy.
Somebody
Wow.
came to life.
You
There you go.
decided to ask
Finally.
Mayor Bush for it to speak, and now you regret it. Congratulations.
That's
Yeah.
good.
I have
That's good. Speak more.
Gotta chase that clout, boys. Gotta chase that
There you
clout.
go.
I came here to win. I'll
This
the
is what I
Malin
got,
Militia
though.
style.
Oh, like Malin. Oh my goodness gracious.
I'm just
Does
kidding.
that look anything
You're
like
right.
a skull?
His
What a-
kayfabe is so
What's
much
that?
that even I get aggravated at him.
No,
I love him.
nobody cares.
Oh, I like him too. I like him too.
I think it's great though.
Nice.
About time to shake up the
I like.
elitist nerd community.
I did not.
Friggin'
I did not
nerds.
back. I just didn't have the money to back. Two, but you know he's gonna have a second. He's gonna have a second chance. He always does.
Mhm.
If he doesn't, he doesn't. I'll figure it
What
out.
he normally does is he'll do the second chance, like you said.
I got the first one on second chance.
That's
'Cause
how
I never got a mail-in book before, so you know it's a lot of money.
Well, I got in on John that swimsuit edition.
Okay, yeah.
You know, my stuff's actually in that.
Oh,
Really?
yeah?
You're in the swimsuit edition?
Yeah, I got into John Malin's swimsuit edition.
I don't
I
know
thought you were
how
gonna
I
say
knew
for a
the
second you
story.
got into John Malin swimsuit.
Well,
No,
maybe that's
I don't play that game. I was in the Army, not the Navy.
wow.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Oh, that's funny.
Don was relieved he was when he was in the Army. He was relieved that he didn't have to do that Navy stuff anymore.
See, man,
I had a friend who was in the Navy, and he said, "You don't want to know what we did."
I didn't want to know what I did. I mean, what they did.
What I did. Oh, boy. You caught me.
Oh god, that was good.
Welcome
Out
to the
of the
last
bag.
episode of the studio.
Yeah, we're all fixing to get fired.
Man.
He's gonna get
Man,
Creator
did
Faye to
definitely.
replace us.
Don's
He's gonna
like, I
get
need a
Healthier,
class of new
Creator Faye,
friends.
Art of Roy, all gonna replace us. They're gonna be nicer to him.
Nah, it's all good.
Now I have the whole back of the. I'm trying to figure out how I can cover the whole back of the.
Hey, Marcus, can I see yours again? It looks pretty rad.
Whoa, you guys need a private channel? What's going on?
Oh, that looks good.
That's
Thanks for whipping it out, Marcus. Oh, man, I love it.
Man, that's
I
beautiful.
started with my stuff, and I was
Front
looking at
wheel.
a bunch of covers of them, and then I saw it. Andy, you talked about the Cubits. I said I want to see if I can try to do a Cuberty thing.
You can change
That's
Jordan.
awesome.
That's pretty
What it
link
is.
of the chain.
I didn't do the chain yet.
That's frigging commitment right there, sir.
I probably won't get to the chain.
And how dare you?
I don't know what I'm going to do with the back of
You
this.
gave him a flaming
How
outro.
dare? You're saying how dare? What about how dare?
Dare you?
How dare you? How dare you?
How dare you? The Ring of Fire. Looks good, guys. Looks good. I wish I could say
It makes the crumb move. It makes the crumb move.
He was asking who said that they were asking what about Andy. I loved Andy Kubert, and I love
I
their
did.
work. I love their work on the X-Men. I love their work on Wolverine.
Yeah, and considered he had to follow Jim Lee.
I am not. I'm not a fan of his art, but I am a fan of him. He seems like a stand-up guy.
He is a really nice guy.
You guys remember the Khazar book that he started?
Yep, I like that. Well, I
Yeah,
always
that was
liked
good.
it, anyway.
I saw that dinosaur on the cover. I was like, holy crap.
Did you guys never saw that original Khazar book in the 80s?
No, man, I'm too old for that kind of stuff.
Ever look at with Brett Anderson's artwork? Oh my god, that guy!
I think Omar is older than all of us.
Oh no, I'm the oldest
I don't
here.
think so.
except for-
Oh, really? What are you?
46.
Yeah, you sound like
You're
you're.
a baby, dude. Shut up. I'm a
Okay. I thought we were like using our fake ages. Okay, all right.
I'm 12, guys.
Okay, I'm
I
leaving.
wasn't going that low.
I feel
I'm
like
145
I'm 100.
and counting.
What did your mother tell you about lying?
Not much.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm learning to ignore you.
Don, go to your room.
Remember, everybody, when in doubt, black.
Listen
I
to your
told you.
father.
You're not my real father.
I learned
Don,
it from watching you, Dad.
That doesn't matter, Don.
Just remember, when in doubt, black it out.
Pluck it out.
Yeah.
God,
Well-
PTSD I'm going to be suffering after this episode alone.
That's the Wally Wood. Wait, when in doubt.
That is great advice, and I see professionals actually using it a lot.
Oh yeah, I in those pages I was showing you, like when I didn't know what to do, I made a silhouette. I didn't know what to do with
Silhouette.
that story. I'm glad y'all like it because
Classic tactic.
that story. Oh my gosh, because it doesn't have any protagonists.
Mm.
And
Something
the
you
next-
can't draw a
if
silhouette.
you notice, everybody's dying. In the
Mhm.
next page, the monsters are going to kill the dad and the son. I mean, this is terrible. I was depressed after drawing that thing.
Yeah.
It's like Mayan. It's that one's the Aztec one, and it's a role playing game thing, and that's how
I
they
hate to
work.
tell you,
And
Marcus,
he's writing the
I'm
way.
impressed.
He's writing the way, and there's no heroes or villains. They're just these stories, and they're just mean. They're like really mean. These people don't do nice things to each other, and I was like, "Oh, I have to. What am I doing?" I
You're
mean,
repeating that same.
White is getting
on
killed
this
in
channel
this?
right now.
what am I, Hillary Clinton?
Now, why do you got to go and insult yourself like that? Jesus, dude.
No, I had a tough time with it. I always have a tough time with my writers writing. He's very good. He's a really nice guy. He's good stories, but writing comics, he has a lot of people talking in the same panel, and so I have to really go through it a couple of
That
times.
bastard. I tell you, having people talking the same panel.
Well, no, but you can't when you do a comic, you can't have the two people talk like 4 times in one panel. You know what I mean?
That's where I draw the line. You know what? Unsubscribe right now. You're just not doing that.
And also that one page where all those zombies are. Do you remember that one?
Mhm.
Page 2.
How could I forget?
That was a patch. I had it all drawn out, and they're like, "Could you do this instead?" And I had to read the whole bottom, and I patched it onto the paper.
Oh, dude, doesn't it
love
piss
that.
you off when you're doing work for somebody? You got
Oh,
it
my
all
God. And
done,
I
and you've been getting
really
the
not
okay. You've been getting the okay, right? And then you submit the final product. Could you do this instead? No.
Well, one of the problems I have is that my writer trusts me, so he just lets me go. Like you'll see the character, the woman character. I designed all their hotsy characters.
Why couldn't you?
They're using a face that I drew for this woman. The girl is going to Twixt or Tween. Tween, I think her name is, and she'll be on the next page. That drawing I'm pretty happy with. It's just a lot, you know.
Mm.
No, I'll just.
But it's nice not to have to draw like real buildings and stuff, but to draw those Nimor, you know, all that. Those are some of those guys are figures, and like that monster was a figure, and I have to like kind of do that because it's a role playing game.
You okay, man?
Like Warhammer, except for indigenous people.
You need a sinus.
All right.
I'm gonna link this to see if you guys want to read it to the graphic the
Nice.
web
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Absolutely.
And the lettering is terrible. I didn't letter it, so I have nothing to do with that part.
God, you're such
Blaming someone else. All right.
Yeah.
such a
No, I'm
prima
gonna let
donna.
you. Yeah, it's been written, and I have another. I'll post the next one too.
Nice.
You know the letter.
And a lot of that stuff. It's just all that stuff is like that. That stuff. That's hard. Not easy to do. I'm not saying I did a great job of it, but it's not easy to draw.
I really like your book, but the lettering is just not that great.
Well, no, I find the
Like,
lettering.
files on that.
I'm not. I don't disagree with lettering. I don't disagree with Malin about lettering. By the way, he is right.
Clout
Hey.
chaser.
Hey, have you guys seen
I'm not even a mod on his thing. He doesn't know who I am.
Duck Bacon's She on Twitter?
I
Yeah.
think he's got enough.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if he has. I'm going to check to see if he has 300 likes yet.
Well, I just pulled it up a little while ago.
I think it's already done.
It was 286.
Getting liked.
You think so? I don't
We
know.
might have given
It's what?
Yeah, it's at 283.
This is not my highest.
But the freaking thing's been retweeted 54 times.
That's
So
awesome.
God knows how many likes it really has.
That's pretty nice.
No, really. Let's ask God. God, how many likes has it really got?
My original
510.
the original thing that I got on Twitter to send to Aaron Lopresti is this one. You guys see?
Let's see.
Oh, jeez, I got to make you big.
Make him big.
Make him big.
And big in him.
Good. I like this artwork.
I can't see it.
It's on the
Hold it. Not
freaking
toward.
window.
Tilt it. Tilt it. Tilt or turn off the light behind you.
That's what she
Yeah.
said too. She said all those things.
Tilt it. Oh, bring it in. Bring it in closer. Closer.
Anyway,
Make
it's
it bigger.
my
Big.
drawing of Kitty Nova. It's on my pinned to my profile, and it's been up over a year.
Share
I've
screen.
only been on Twitter a year and a half.
I just want to apologize for all the other
Almost 2 years.
technological users out there.
and it only was 166 likes. And Duck Bacon got 280 likes in one day.
Marcus has let us all down
It's awesome.
with his lack of
That's
technology.
really great.
Thank you.
And
Well,
he's
you
an
just
IT
go-
professional.
You just go
Just
to
a-
my
just
you
a
just
hint
go
of
to my
jealousy.
Twitter and look at it then.
His ghost-
Yeah, actually, yeah.
I
That'd
think
be
some
better.
of you guys have seen it anyway.
Look at this bullshit right here. Look at this.
That
This
is
kid,
awesome.
This child,
Dude.
this
Look at
child
you.
comes on our channel.
He is only
shows us
21 years
all
old, ladies and gentlemen. Or he's only 19 years old, ladies and gentlemen.
Freaking seven and a half.
I'm the
Still
next
going to
Noah.
kindergarten.
Noah McTaggart.
There we go. He's the
Oh,
ne- he's not the next. He's the real Noah, who Noah had tied up and kidnapped because he was jealous.
You're banned.
In
Dude.
the
You're banned
basement.
from the show. 100%.
Yeah.
I'm the next Amarok. Amarok.
You say
Jedi.
hemorrhoid?
They call me Jedi, Sith Lord.
There we go.
Look at this. Look at
Here you
this
go,
guy.
Gary
Look at
Martin,
this
my
freaking
attempt
guy
at-
here. Look
I
at
have
this.
no idea what I'm doing. Oh
Gary
wow!
Look at
Look
this.
at that.
My,
No,
wow.
He didn't
Beautiful.
do the
That's
guy on the
great.
motorcycle. He
Beautiful.
didn't stand there or the profile shot. Oh no,
He
has
did the
spirit
behind the
of
shot.
vengeance looking over his shoulder at you.
That's
One of
freaking
the
awesome.
harder poses. To pull
And he's
off.
inking. I'm not inking.
No, you're
like
too
that
busy
fire.
abusing technology, not in the correct.
I have no idea what I'm
You
doing.
don't know what I do with
You
technology. You
haven't
don't want to
shown
know what I
anything
do with
without bacon
technology.
except your stupid little avatar.
I fix technology.
You want to see
Doug's
it?
gonna whip
You want
out.
you want
Doug's
you want you want to see what I?
Show us what you're hiding.
see the sizzle. Oh,
You know what?
Oh,
I
very
quit.
nice.
That's
I
nice.
quit.
I like
I
that.
quit. F this.
We're back at it
Serious.
again.
that's nice. That was nice.
You got a dude
It's
on
a-
in an evil Knievel
I
Knievel
can't-
pose. And meanwhile, this is the trash that I'm doling out over here. Look at this bullshit. Look. You know, I got to use modern technology too. Watch me screw it up.
The technologies.
Boom.
Like I think it's
Look
in
at
the technologies.
That's awesome.
It
I
is
love it. Yeah, it is.
I like the tongue.
It's very stylized.
Looks like Gene Simmons is having some kind of a diarrhea attack or something.
What's wrong with Gene Simmons? I love Gene Simmons.
No,
I
you know
like
what
him
it is?
too. He's
You know,
okay.
you know,
No,
He
Gene,
owes me
it is,
$5, but he's okay.
Gene Simmons is a
Ghost
comic
Rider
book
Demon
fan.
with
He's a big
Godzilla.
fan. He's
I
a
gave
big
him a
fan of
tongue,
comic
too.
books, by the way.
Look, I gave him a tongue. Nobody else puts a tongue on Ghost Rider. I put a tongue on Ghost Rider.
Nobody here's a Bruce Springsteen fan. What the heck?
I got balls.
Heck no.
Oh, thanks. He's my favorite. Thanks, Duck Bacon.
I don't have to listen to that guy.
Well, no, I don't
See
mean
Bruce Springsteen?
I like.
Yeah.
Are we talking about
That's
nothing?
Noah's favorite.
No. No, Jerry Rafferty, man. That's where it's at.
Oh, I mean, I don't like his politics. You know.
Blame it on the rain.
No, I'm just talking about like his music.
I know I like his music. I grew up on it.
Nope. I'm
Why
a
would
heavy
you
metal
throw
guy.
up on
I grew
music?
on Iron Maiden.
Yeah, Iron Maiden is way better.
That
What's
heavy metal
music?
crap. Some of it I like.
It's okay. I don't know what we're talking
All right,
about.
all right. Everybody's favorite band. Don, you go first. What is it?
I don't have a favorite band.
Okay, just say who you like right now.
Metallica.
There we go. All right, Marcus,
I like Springsteen. I'll maybe say
All right.
Southside Johnny Asbury Juice.
James.
Screw you guys.
Maiden.
All right, Omar.
Pearl Jam.
All right, cool. So we all know where we stand. All right.
I don't hate Iron Maiden. I like Iron Maiden. It's I like the Who. I like the Stones, Led Zeppelin. All that. But that's my age, though.
Talking to myself.
What you say?
I like Sabbath is around that time.
Really, Rob Halford is older than all of us combined.
They're the ones. That
What do you
that.
mean your age?
They're the ones that do
What I
the
mean.
CSI stuff and all that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I said.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Okay. Well, maybe they want to hear.
It's all right.
Oh, now you're scared.
No, I'm not
What?
scared.
Oh, it's easy to freaking bust my nuts over here and tell the world I have no testicles.
Don, do you need a timeout?
You know what?
He needs more than a timeout. He needs a
Stevie Ray Vaughan.
I've had about enough of this.
Yes.
You guys like Stevie Ray Vaughan?
Oh
Yeah, of course.
I love
Yeah,
Stevie
he was
Ray.
awesome.
I gotta
Love
see
Stevie
him
Ray
live.
Vaughan.
Yeah.
I saw him 3 times.
I got to see him live.
Nice.
I saw him one time. I saw him. We used to go to all the shows when I was in
Wait,
high
I don't like
school.
him anymore now that you've seen him. So
Oh, he's dead, so that's okay. I'm sure. But
no, I'm just kidding. I'm
we
kidding.
were at the Jazz Festival in New York at the Avery Fisher Hall, and George Benson played
Jazz, baby.
for him, right?
Nice.
And all these people, we got tickets, and we're sitting in the back. It's pretty close. And we're watching Benson, and we know that Stevie Ray's on after him. And all these people, we're like in concert T-shirts, like the Iron Maiden shirt stuff.
Hmm.
And all these people are in suits and dresses because this is
Yeah.
the Jazz Festival in New York. It's real fancy. And as
Mhm.
soon as Stevie Ray came on and went up to like 11, and
Nice.
he stomped out on stage, and 3 guys, they started playing so loud. All the old people, like they were, all the Jazz
There he is.
Festival people,
Come on.
all bailed. And we all rushed. To
That's awesome.
It had to happen.
That's history right there.
It was
That's
really
awesome.
We used to see everybody. I saw Santana. I saw Deep Purple. I saw
There he is.
other shows.
Everybody
Deep
said
Purple. Wow.
I saw Deep Purple.
I've seen Purple.
At least
What year? What year did you see Deep Purple?
Probably 82.
Wow. That's cool.
94.
Was it with David Coverdale? Or was it with Ian Gillan?
I think Gillen. I'm not sure.
Right.
It's a long time ago.
They're not worthy of your attention.
But Coverdale in Whitesnake was fantastic.
I saw, I saw Eric Clapton a bunch of times. I was at the Arms show. Clapton, Page, and Beck were all at that show in Madison Square Garden.
Yeah.
That was 82.
Kevin Wolf likes Pink Floyd and The River.
All right.
And also definitely the Stones.
No, I
Carrie's a big fan of Pearl Jam. Hell yeah.
I couldn't start going to concerts till '86.
Big Axe is back.
I went. My first concert was, I think, CSNY. Oh no,
Nice.
CSN, not CSNY.
But
My
like,
first
I saw
concert
Dire
was,
Straits. I saw a lot of those bands. I used
because
to
my
listen to
sister
them.
was a fan, so we all.
What'd you say?
I said my first concert was En Vogue, that girl
Oh,
band.
In Vogue. That's hot.
Yeah, well, my sister was a fan, so we all went like as a.
I took my sister to see Prince.
Nice.
I saw Prince. That one
Prince
that
is awesome.
Billy was talking
Or was
about.
awesome.
That was at that show, I think.
I'll tell you a concert that I was very surprised about was Bryan Adams.
I
Oh,
thought-
Ah,
No, I'm talking about. No, hold on.
Oh my God.
If
I
you have a-
remember
if you have a
back in the
girlfriend-
freaking 90s when that Robin Hood movie come out.
Yep.
Dude,
Yeah.
Damn radio station without hearing that freaking song.
I'm
Right.
serious.
Hey, Don, you know it's true.
Yeah.
I saw the Kinks.
I'm serious. If you had a girlfriend back in the early '90s,
Yep.
Bryan Adams come to town, you had to go.
I
And
saw
he,
the
he
Kinks.
actually knew how to rock.
And
I mean,
then-
he really did.
Thank God they never came to my town.
Freaking Titanic the movie. Eesh.
He didn't do Titanic, thank God.
No, but it was kind of in the same vein.
Draw me like a French girl.
Absolutely the same vein.
You guys ever see George Thorogood? I saw him a bunch of times.
Oh, that's awesome.
I like
That
that
would be an
blues.
awesome
I
show.
like
was
that.
a lost opportunity.
I like that rockabilly, rock and roll blues. And in New York, you're gonna end up liking Billy Joel, Bruce Springsteen. That's that Asbury Park sound. It goes
I'll tell you-
back to the 50s and 60s.
I'll tell you a band
George
that
Thorogood is awesome.
in concert
He
was
really
Blue-
is good.
Blue Oyster Cult.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude,
uh,
yeah.
but they're probably really
Can't deny Blue Oyster Cult.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Now, I'll tell
And
you,
then-
the band I discovered a couple of years ago was Clutch. I didn't even know they existed till a couple of years ago.
Wow, you just discovered Clutch?
Yeah, dude. Well, no.
Wow.
They're good.
Maybe about
Third-
3 years ago.
30, how many years later? What was this? It's
Any Nine Inch Nails
2024. Yeah, why not?
So you're going to
He's
ridiculous.
doing the new Tron movie soundtrack.
There's a new Tron movie?
Yeah, in
Aries.
production. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I'm
got
gonna get
the
more coffee.
Jared Leto's supposed to be in it. So
I don't know. I really
Well,
like that
Jared's-
Daft Punk soundtrack. I thought that was really
Yeah.
cool.
It was good. Yeah.
I don't know. I thought
Happy
they
to be
kind
back.
of broke it with the last one. I thought it was pretty good. I don't see how they could do better.
What's that?
The last Tron movie was pretty damn good.
Yeah, I thought it was all right.
I don't really see how they are gonna.
But it
I think-
bombed
I
at the
think
box office.
Well, I think story-wise, it wasn't really as solid as it could have been.
No, well, yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
It was visually beautiful, and the soundtrack was pretty good.
absolutely.
I don't know, man. Everything was fine till they showed dudes de-aging. Then I was
Dude,
like,
he
that
was
is so
in.
fake.
He was in virtual reality to begin with.
I know, man. But damn, let me have some fun.
That's an excuse. We can use it.
Okay, I'll give you that.
That's the only movie you can excuse that in.
But you're talking about the double, not the actual guy, because the dude eventually comes out and he's old and it's him, not
Mhm.
de-aged.
No, I'm
Right.
talking about the
The VR or the virtual reality
Right.
version.
What was his name?
The dude that was in the
Tron.
orange.
Tron. I can't.
What was his name?
Was it Rensler? No, Rensler was Tron.
No. The guy he created.
Quark.
Remember-
Q.
The guy who was with Bit
It was
in
something
the first one.
It said something about you or crew or Prue or
Oh yeah, Clue.
Blue.
Was it
Blue,
That's
there you
it.
Yeah.
Come on, Max. What?
Yeah, I couldn't remember. I needed a clue.
That's awesome.
Although I did like how they upped the ante on the light cycle, so that was pretty good. I would have
Yeah,
liked a longer
that
light
was pretty
cycle
cool.
battle like in the first movie. That would have been awesome. But I'll
Yeah.
take what I can get. And Cora was pretty damn sweet too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Olivia
Like she didn't
Wilde
look that good on House.
on House.
Yeah, that's
The
13.
TV show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
House MD.
And you watch all those shows, don't you, Don?
I have no life, dude. I have to watch TV.
Yeah, but all the hospital ones, the hospital dramas.
Yeah, it's weird, man. I like seeing people get effed up. I don't know what it is. It's just, it's a hobby of mine.
It's research for the comics.
Yeah, it's research. It's research for my extracurricular activities. It's like my dad used to say. He went halfway through medical school. He learned how to cut people up. He never learned how to close them back up.
He said no.
Holy-
That's what he said. He used to tell people that all the time. Remember, he had the big buck knife, always pulled it out, screw with people. You don't remember that?
No,
Damn. We must-
you must have dreamed it.
Duck, you used to tell him that, Duck?
Yeah, I used to tell him when he was a boy.
Back when he was my pappy.
I was trying to get him to do his schoolwork, and he just wouldn't
Back when
listen.
he used to visit me in New York City.
New York City.
Hey, Spirilla.
That was New York
Get a
City.
rope. Get a rope.
But it's just a bill on Capitol Hill. Now, why don't they reboot that? Carrie says good music transcends through the decades. I will agree with her.
That's true.
Carrie's also trying to get back into drawing. How dear. But she says that your art is above beginner levels. So take that. Quit being down on yourself.
I'm back. I had to go to the bathroom.
Thanks for the update, Marcus.
You're welcome.
Everything come out all right?
Make sure you wash your hands.
Oh my
I have to
God.
leave.
Wait up, we can take breaks.
Yeah,
I
everybody
did.
go
I
take a
took a
shit
break.
right now.
I've been holding it for man.
2 hours.
I have to leave. I have to leave the the water on for the cat to drink out of the sink.
Sure.
He drinks out.
Seriously?
Yeah.
How much is your water bill?
Well, I gotta get up and turn it off. He'll be
He's
done.
got to pump it. I got to get up and
I
pump
can't
it.
drink out of the cat. It's unbelievable. It's so funny.
Yeah, he's got the water. He has to go outside and use the water pump. Here, kid. Go ahead.
Good Lord.
You all right, Mama?
Yeah.
You got to go to the bathroom? Well, Marcus did.
Oh yeah,
I figured maybe it was a natural call.
and I got a coffee.
Everybody, it's time to go to the bathroom now.
Well, I'm not gonna sit there like those YouTubers and they sit there and they pee.
Are
in
you
a
talking to
bucket
us
or
while
something.
you're doing your business? Because that's gross, dude.
No, I'm
Is that bad, Marcus, to do or what?
I got a Gatorade
With the-
bottle right
With
here.
the bottle?
He's
Yeah.
like,
What's wrong? What's wrong with the bottle?
I get the bathroom.
Is that-
right next to me.
Is that frowned upon? Is that something that we shouldn't be
They
doing?
do it.
What,
I don't
peeing in a
think they
bottle?
do it. No, I don't think it's
When I was on watch, did
No.
this shit all the time. Just don't F up and drink out of it.
Oh,
Listen,
I
after
never did.
what some of these guys done on stream, you could do anything. It doesn't matter.
there you go.
I wouldn't admit to it in the court of law.
Well, if it's gonna be that kind of party, I'm gonna stick my blank in the mashed potatoes.
Okay, well,
And you're wondering why we're single.
That was like a combo of Dr.
you're
Roxo
single,
and
you're beating my door down.
We're single. I've been married 33 years.
congratulations.
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
91.
I'm sure you were out, man.
2021. Yeah, 33 years.
No, Carrie, now you misunderstand. When you're in the middle of the desert and you're doing watch, you got to go. Now, you would think just whip it out and pee on the sand, right? But no, because then the enemy can track you, and you might accidentally pee on a scorpion, which then you can later on pick up and put in your buddy's sleeping bag and fuck with him for a little bit.
Have you all seen those drones? They pick up the pee because of the heat with the thermo.
Yeah,
That's nuts.
that's some real life shit right there.
Yeah, they're like, don't pee out when you're out in the field in war, because the drones will get you.
Hey, it's a live stream, and we're talking about paid.
It's a lot.
Right? It's a live stream. That's pretty.
That sounds
good.
like a man thing to do.
That sounds like a thumbnail. The next thumbnail. Live
Yeah, that
streaming.
won't get taken out at all.
Nah.
Just have a big bottle filled with yellow fluid.
You remember those T-shirts, Bear with Beer?
No,
You don't remember those? They were like at Spencer's and stuff.
I'm not that old, dude.
Are you serious?
Not really. I'm never serious.
Duck Bacon is only 35 years old. Don, stop it.
What? I actually paid for membership to the AARP this year.
I did that.
And I didn't feel bad about it. I was like, "Oh, look at all these good deals I'm getting."
Did you get the lunchbox?
I got the thing you put in the back of the car. Yeah, the little insulated bag.
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
that. I use it.
You get a lunchbox out of the deal?
Oh,
Yep.
dude, it's
That's why I
insulated
joined.
bag.
I use it for work. I put my lunch in it.
Oh, yeah.
It's awesome.
You gotta keep your stuff cold when you can, young whippersnapper. Gary wants to know, what is it with males and potty talk? Well, let me tell you. I don't know.
You're not. You're joining AA. You're not old enough to join AARP, are you? You just have to be. You don't have to be that old. You just have to be 50.
I'm
50's not that
52.
old.
50?
Yeah, they've since dropped it.
80.
You still
Do
got
they actually check your ID?
No,
No.
they can tell.
Just like everyone else in the world, they just steal your data, so they already know how old you are.
Just like when you get carded at the theater still?
The
I'm
funny
15
story,
now.
I was buying some caffeine pills at Walmart the other day, and those effers carded me.
Did they?
I'm at the self checkout because I'm trying to steal about 5 different things so I don't have to pay for it. And the freaking associate comes over,
Self checkout.
and the damn machine locked up. I'm like, oh shit, I got caught because I got a whole bag of mashed potatoes. Yeah, it's that kind of party, Omer.
Yeah.
And,
You're not stealing anything. Get the
anyway.
heck out of here.
The machine's locked up. It says an associate will be with you. I'm like, why? And then she's like, excuse me, sir, may I see the drugs you are currently trying to purchase? I'm like, friggin' drugs are stay awake pills. It's not like I'm dealing meth over here.
Isn't that the number one ingredient?
And then when I went to go get my card out, she said, never mind, you're old enough. I'm like, well, gee, thanks.
So
What gave
no,
it away? The bald head?
Duck, you're right about that, by the way.
What's that?
That there's things that you get carded for. If you let's say you have asthma and you don't want to go to the doctor and you buy Primatene Mist or better yet, the pills. If you get the pills, that they do make meth out of those pills, and that's how they. You're absolutely right.
To.
Anything with acetaminophen, they'll
What did you say, James?
anything that has acetaminophen in it, they use for meth.
Right.
I didn't know that.
Didn't you watch Breaking Bad? Come on.
I watched it, but I didn't really pay attention to the recipe process. No.
I was trying to make.
You weren't taking notes? Why
Yeah, I
weren't
wasn't
you taking
taking
notes?
dude.
I won't watch
What the
that
heck?
shit, man.
It wasn't final exam time.
I think that Bryan Cranston left the United States when Trump.
A lot of them did.
One of them did actually. Wait, how about this? Eva Longoria left the United States.
They're so funny. They really
And
think
then
they're
she
that
said
important.
It wasn't
Like,
because
we're gonna
I
cause a-
always have to be reminded. Who is Eva Longoria again? Somebody remind me again.
When they had
Desperate
that show,
Housewives?
Desperate Housewives.
She's that chick from that show that nobody.
What show would I know? I never watched Housewives.
Don't worry about it.
Dude, you know
There's a lot of
did.
makeup
Just
stuff.
try it.
But yeah, she said, "Oh, I'm leaving the country, but I already bought my house before the election."
No, she said it. Well, yeah, and everybody said, "Oh, it's because of the election," and then she tried to deny that it wasn't because of the election.
Yeah, but no, Ellen's gone. She jumped ship with
Yeah,
it.
and but they think it might not. They say it's because of the election, but it might be because of
Tax evasion.
probably on
We're
Epstein's
gonna
island
tax
list
break on
and
some
his P. Diddy
stupid show
list.
they're shooting over there. They all think we're retarded. We give a shit. We
She
really
might be
don't.
on P. Diddy's list and Epstein's island list. She's
Yeah,
really been on the island a long time.
I'm looking forward to that coming out.
I got a serious question.
Ask.
Are there glowing eyes in Ghost Rider's skull?
Yeah, that's the
It can be
Penance there.
glowing. They don't.
Is that canon?
Yeah,
Is
Penance.
that always there?
Yeah,
No, not
not always.
Because I remember when McFarlane drew him for Spider-Man.
Oh my god, dude, his Ghost Rider was the shit.
It was.
It
good,
was
yeah.
really super cool.
I think that was one of the first times I had been exposed to seeing Ghost Rider ride his motorcycle up a building.
Mm.
I'm like, damn, that's pretty cool. I didn't know he could do that.
Arthur Adams did that in the.
I didn't
Remember
see those
when
pictures.
Hulk
The
and
new Fantastic
Ghost
Oh,
Rider?
that Fantastic Four,
Yeah.
that run.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah.
How many times I gotta tell you guys I'm not a real comic book nerd?
So when Ghost Rider came out, my friend was working at Marvel, and God for Rita Raider at Marvel, right? He used to tell me that you're going to see a lot of Mark Teixeira work. Remember, we saw all that work for so long, and he used to rush it. It was cool anyway. It was because when he first got Ghost Rider, he didn't pay any of his taxes because he didn't know anything about business taxes, and then the artists all have to file quarterly. He owed so much money that he had to keep working just to pay off the government.
Dude, his stuff was
Mm.
awesome.
Apparently, the writer that I work with met him up in Mount Kisco, New York, in the same. This was 30 years ago. In the same, they worked out in the same gym way up there. That's like kind of middle of New York. And he liked our comic, as far as I know. I never met him.
What is
Awesome.
he doing nowadays? Anything?
He has a YouTube channel. It's pretty cool, but it doesn't get a lot. He doesn't do a whole lot with it.
If I can figure out how to spell his last name, I may have to do a search for it.
He's I think these guys don't do comics.
Who are we talking about?
Mark Teixeira.
Mark Teixeira.
What's his name?
Texera.
Teixeira.
I thought it was Teixeira.
I thought it was Texaria.
Yeah, I did too.
I'm joking.
I'm not.
A lot of these guys do a lot of like storyboards for commercials and all that. Like Fraggett does a lot of work that we see that we don't know it's him. Or
Yeah,
that
he's been all over the place.
He was at Hasbro for a long time too.
He was just recently talking about doing what was that, Monster High or something like that?
Created Monster High.
Yeah.
And Platt's been doing the storyboards too.
Yeah, he has. He was at Heroes Con last year.
Trying to think of that dude's name. I cannot think of his friggin' name.
Don, you're not ignoring the chat, right?
No, I'm not ignoring the chat, man. I'm just
Never
I'm trying to think. It is difficult for me.
What
No, it's seriously, it's an artist's name that used to work at Extreme Studios. I can't remember his name.
Which one?
did he do?
Red Michaels?
No.
Danny Mickey.
No, he had a weird ass name.
Jaime
Jack
Mendoza?
Yeah, that
Nick
guy.
Van-
That guy.
Yeah.
What's he
He's in
doing?
Bioware.
Wasn't he
Who?
working on that
He's
Batman
Blizzard.
animated series a couple years back?
Yeah, he's a Blizzard.
Because Jet Matsuda designed that series, the one in between.
Yeah, Jeff Matsuda, and he
Yeah, I
was
watched
doing.
that. I like that series. That was cool.
Wasn't he doing some other little like comic book Kaboom or some shit like that?
Yeah, he did Kaboom. Yeah.
Did that ever do anything? Did they ever finish that?
No, it's one of those ones that Rob did. He had a couple books that only did like 1 or 2 or 3 issues, and that was it.
Because I remember seeing the ad for that in Wizard, and I really liked the design of that character.
Hey, is it true that Rob had and I don't know if this is true, but I heard it. Is it true that Rob had like a Kickstarter or something that he
I've
never
heard
fulfilled?
stuff about that. Yeah, where you still have to fulfill. What is it?
No,
Brigade.
Rob doesn't have,
Syndicate or something?
no, he doesn't have Kickstarter. He's on WhatsApp.
No, I know that, but he had a crowdfunder.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Syndicate.
crowdfunder on Brigade. It
that's
was
what
about
I'm-
almost
was it
15,
Brigade?
20 years ago. Yeah, I
Was it
backed
that
it. I
one?
never got shit.
Damn.
Yeah. Still pissed about it, but
I remember when Brigade first came out. Battlestone. Was that
No, I know he's not. I know he's on WhatsApp. That's where they sell a lot of trading cards and stuff.
No, they sell a lot of comic books on there too.
Yeah, right.
A lot of comic books.
he
are
just
sold on
sold 2 days ago 2 pieces of art, a Cable and a Deadpool, and they both sold for like 160K.
there. No, Deadpool sold for 400.
No, that was like almost $1 million.
Yeah, you were saying something
Yeah,
on Twitter the other day about $1 million.
The
Yeah.
original, the first
Right, but
page
it was two
of
pieces
Fox
of art. Is what I'm saying.
Here-
Right, right.
The
Yeah, but
original
the
that Deadpool put up on sold for
was
over
90. I thought the Deadpool was 960.
Yeah, I think that's what.
Hello,
Yeah,
Dale.
yeah.
Dale
Oh,
A in
wow.
the chat.
J. Scott Campbell's Spider-Man with her sitting on the couch. That one's up to 400,000.
Shut up. Really?
Nice.
Well, yeah. I mean, you're talking.
Why
about,
not?
Yeah.
Why not?
Well, it's not a surprise.
That guy, man, he cleans up nice.
Back in 1981, I bought a cover from Bob Layton, Iron Man 148,
Oh,
Mhm.
snap.
and I bought it for $35.
Nice.
Oh, where's it at now?
I don't have it anymore
Damn.
Mm.
I bought a
because
lot
I
of my.
sold it.
Has
I
James
sold-
got it?
No, I do not have. I don't have.
Hey,
It's
Dale
sold
A.
um,
Dale A is saying Brigade was finally fulfilled.
No, he thought it was finally fulfilled.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Never
just
mind.
asking. I'm not criticizing Rob of anything. I just didn't know. We decided to sell it before I moved here, so
Mm.
2009, maybe 2006 or 2007. I sold it
How much did you get?
$4,200
That's not bad.
from $35, and I've never seen it for sale since. And I know I know one of the collectors, the buyers bought it,
Mhm.
but
Never
apparently there's not a lot of Bob Layton covers come up, and that's why it was so high.
Wow.
I agree with this sentiment right here.
Boy, you want to see
No,
some
I
ink?
knew
You
that
look at
was
that
phenomenal.
cover. Oh my
Yes, it
goodness! I used to study that cover.
Mm.
Matsuda, he didn't get nowhere near the props he should have got.
Who's that?
Jeff Masuda.
Like he was.
I
good.
think there was a lot of guys coming in at the end of Image that didn't get a lot of credit.
That's true.
All those guys, they're all in the movie business now. They all
Yeah.
went to movies, and video games.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
They're
When
making way a lot more money.
didn't Stephen Platt go into the movies?
Yeah, he's storyboarding.
Yeah.
Well,
Except for
character
Malin.
design, I think he's doing more character design than storyboarding.
Mm.
Malin's slumming around with us.
I don't think what he's doing is slumming, dude.
He's doing the actual work.
Yeah.
You know who does a lot of outside? Who does a lot of outside? Well, not a lot, but some outside work outside of company. Andy Smith.
Hmm.
That's
Yeah.
still good.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Andy's a good guy.
He's a really good guy. He lets me hang out with him.
Just to clarify, Del A, yeah, he says it's fulfilled, the very first brigade, but he didn't fulfill it. He says, Rob says
I
he.
mean, there's been any updates on that thing at all?
Yeah, he updated it I think the very last time, like maybe 10 years ago.
Jesus,
He said it's fulfilled. Yeah, and I was like,
I guess
Interesting.
Rob's like, you know what? I'm Rob Liefeld. I don't have to.
I don't have my book. How is it fulfilled?
Well, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Well, there's certain people like I'm afraid to actually have an actual campaign. To be honest with you, I don't know if I have time. I work. I don't want to disappoint. I
started that campaign last year, and it just got to be too much. I was trying to do way too much too soon, and I just had to drop it. It was just too much.
That's a
we
shame.
joke about it. I
No,
published
I'm doing it again, and I'm doing it well. I'm going to do it later
I
on.
published that comic in the 90s, and I would use that because it wasn't officially published at 16 pages. I have another 2 16-pagers done from back then. I just have to check the art, And
We should.
but I want to get my writer. It's his too. The same guy I'm working with the Mythic Americas, and I can't get him into it yet. It takes a lot.
We get some
Right.
shows under our belt, like
I would
50.
throw 2 more stories and make it like a 48-pager.
And
Mhm.
I can't do it by myself. No way. No way. Like John is a stud for doing that. John's a long box.
Don's long box. No.
He's a stud for doing that book,
Mm.
getting it all done. Well, he has to pay everybody too.
I'll pay you guys. We get all of our art together, crowdfund it into a book, become new multimillionaires. We can buy a Walmart and turn it into a skating rink
What?
or something.
Walmart? I heard turn a Walmart into a skating rink.
Sure, why not?
Right.
It's not like everybody's doing it. We can be the first.
That's true.
You got to take out some of the poles in the building.
Or crazy idea.
Yeah, I'm
We could
tired.
start our own space exploration team.
Call
They are
Elon.
SpaceX. We could be Space Y. Why? I don't know. You tell me.
Mama Donna, you have my permission to smack him after that joke.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think I deserve it too.
She might do it too.
Oh, I would.
Oh, look, it's coming from off camera. Oh, there it is. Right
Holy
there.
moly. That's the best.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's a Mama Donna thunderclap, baby.
Ah, come on, she's all right.
I'd hit you.
I think this is kayfabe, so you got to turn the camera on. Then Mama Donna has to line up.
I'm gonna ask a serious question. What is everybody doing for Thanksgiving?
I'm going to tell you,
That sounds
honestly,
good.
not a damn thing.
You guys are just you don't have.
I'd like to.
We're chilling. We already decided.
I like to eat food. Food's good. I like food.
We're
I'm
bucking
cooking
the this year.
the turkey.
But you know what I
Nice.
mean? Like it's family coming over and all.
Yeah.
Dude, we
No.
haven't seen family in years. We are family. That's it. Just me and her.
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah. Hopefully, my brother will come down and bring the nieces and nephew, and we'll eat some turkey and watch some football.
Gonna watch the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys.
I used to watch football with my dad.
Texas
Oh, my dad.
teams. Texas.
That's gonna be some
Kinda hard.
bad.
Hey, you're talking about one of those things where the people like they have the balls and then they try
They
to
throw
take the
around that
balls
pigskin.
away from each
Yeah,
other.
they play.
What they do is they get the ball
They
with
get the
the-
ball.
with the brown skin on it, with white parts.
Okay.
They grip it very tightly,
Oh yeah.
and they
Yeah.
prance down the grassy field,
There we go. That's true. Yeah.
hoping that the other gentlemen's out there
Mm.
don't grab them by the behind or
Mm.
their
Mm.
legs.
Mm. Because that's just for the other teammates.
Because that could be wrong.
Right.
Considered touching.
Well,
And we don't want
And-
no touching on the field. Too many men on the field. None of that shit. We don't play that game.
we don't want them touching our players.
No.
That's only for us.
The players don't play like that.
All right.
Yeah, my drugs are wearing off. Sorry.
Well, like they used to say in Days of Thunder, if you ain't rubbing, you ain't racing.
Oh, Jenny, believe it. They're supposed to be making it. They're talking of making Days of Thunder 2, and I'm going to tell you what, I'm all for it.
Man.
I'm surprised they haven't made one already.
It's one of my favorite flicks of all time. You kidding me?
Are they gonna get the? What was that one that they did the Beach Boys?
Robert Duvall did not have a better role.
Yeah.
All the movies he's ever done, this includes The Godfather. Best role, Days of Thunder. I will die on that hill.
Yeah, that's
The reason they're holding
Right.
off on making
Got it.
Days of Thunder 2 is because they're afraid it's going to cost too much.
Yeah, because Top Gun 2 didn't cost that much, right?
Well, the first one cost a lot of money, and because they had to trash the race cars, and every time they trashed one and they ruined the track, they had to fix the track and
I
Get
think
more
Mr.
cars.
Cruise can afford it.
Hmm.
Especially after the new Mission Impossible comes out next year.
Well, I mean, it's all about his salary in it, right? I mean, like that's where
Well, I think
most
he
of the
gets,
money
what,
goes. isn't it?
$5 million a picture, plus the dude's worth a couple of $100 million. That's not
Mhm.
counting what he still owes me.
Yeah, but
Well,
don't forget how much
it's
of it
his
goes
own
to
production
Scientology.
company, isn't it? Usually,
Is it?
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
Skydance,
he gets everything on the back end
something
too.
like that.
Well, I mean, he deserves it. I mean, like
Don't
Yeah,
forget how much money he gives. us.
always entertaining movies.
You got that right.
He's got to give his religion a lot of money.
The dude, I heard he was getting away from all that.
Save me, Tom Cruise, dog.
The thing with his daughter kind of woke him up a little bit.
His what?
There was something going on with his daughter, like they wouldn't let him see her or some shit like that, and he started backing out of the whole
How you gonna
Scientology.
not let Tom Cruise see anybody?
No, from what I understand, those Scientologists, they're goofy. They got a lot of sway over their people.
Hmm.
They have a lot of sway with their people. That's right.
Don't they have sway over everybody who like even says anything about him?
Yes.
Actually, should we be talking about them right now, or are we gonna get shut down?
Lakers to knock
We
at the
could
door.
get shut
I'll be
down.
right back.
Don's really excited.
I don't have a good enough defense lawyer
I
team
think they would
here.
knock. They would
My
just
dad's a lawyer. Don't worry.
All right,
Of course, he's retired.
I'll
he'll
wait for-
represent
yeah,
all of us.
I'll wait for him to say.
He's
it.
retired too.
Good.
Carrie wants to know, how dear have you shared Doc's link yet?
I gotta get this done.
And
What,
then
you
she
named her
also
too?
says, does the world really need a new Mission Impossible? Yes. Woman, what is wrong with you?
Why not?
I just hope I don't have to explain it to you this time.
No, that was just the first one, and I figured it out.
yeah,
later.
I explained it to you.
Yeah, well, I was I was still working at Walmart back then. I didn't quite understand things.
You still don't.
Mom, quit embarrassing me around my friends.
Man.
Now I have to say something good about him. He
Not really.
He made some homemade goulash the other day, and it was fantastic.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Good.
Yeah, I just keep her alive on a day-to-day basis, but I make pretty fucking good goulash.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I keep her alive day to day. Give her medicine, her insulin shot, make sure she eats, make sure she sits up, goes to the bathroom, all that good stuff. Take her to the doctor when she has to go. But I make good goulash. That's all we're going to account for at this particular
You want a
time.
cookie?
Can it be oatmeal raisin? I got to get a good cleaning out. We don't know.
Prune juice is good for that.
Not quite that old, dude. Not quite that old.
What's wrong? Hey, prune juice
Yeah,
is your
like
friend.
prune juice.
I got a few more years before I get there.
Prune juice is awesome.
My Mac is saying that my USB accessories have been disabled.
Great.
Am I still on camera?
Yep, you're still on.
Yeah.
Well, I
Yep.
guess it wasn't that one then.
Hold out your hand. Let me see. Yep, there we go. All right, you're still good.
You're still on camera, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's the Wacom thing. Oh, I think I'm trying to charge my shitty iPad. I got an iPad to quit taking a charge, guys.
So how are you charging it?
Apparently I'm not. Oh, wait, there it is.
Yeah, you gotta charge it.
Is it alive? Oh, look, it's 100%. Whee! I guess it was telling me it worked. Now, the other day I had it
You
plugged
can't
in. It
charge it.
was
How you
like,
charging?
no, I will not charge. This thing's old as the dirt anyway. It's like 5 years old. It's like one of the first generation iPad Pros.
5 years old. You met what?
Well, for an iPad, that's old, dude.
I
Crazy.
have a brand new iPad and I have an i3.
Well, I just got my mother a brand new.
Did you say 93?
An i3.
i3? I got mom a new one.
He said 93.
314.
I got her
Gotcha.
the iPad Air, so she could play Angry Birds and all that kind of stuff on there.
Awesome.
What are you
I'm
drawing?
getting it through AT&T. Okay, I'm paying through the nose for it, but she's worth it.
Mm-hmm.
James, what are
Spit it
you
out, man.
drawing? Sorry, I'm drawing at the same time.
What am I drawing?
Yeah, what do you draw on? I know what you're drawing.
I draw on the backside of one of these.
Wait, what do you got there?
Oh, that's right. You don't do
Nice.
Hey, that's what I wanted to ask
you
you.
don't do
Where did you
digital
get all
art.
these sketch covers from, dude? Do you get this at actual comic book shops, or does someone sell it?
What?
to you?
What, my blue line?
Yeah.
No, I've seen you do sketch covers. You were on Doc Blaylock's stream. I was catching it.
Oh, you mean these?
This is what we call a pregnant pause.
Mm-hmm.
Like this one?
Yeah.
here?
Wait, Don.
Yeah, you're gonna mail those us?
Yeah. How do you get those?
What, this one? I mean the Witchblades?
Any of them?
Witchblades I ordered.
You can get them at the shop, Don.
Dude,
You
your
can
comic book shop for me is like 75 miles away.
These are kind of rare to get now, but when they first came out, I did Midtown Comics in New York.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let me get
yeah.
on the train.
Now these I've had for a long time.
Oh wow, I wouldn't screw with those at all. I leave them like they are.
So
Wow.
I've got those. I've got. Oh, let's see what else I got over here.
Oh,
It still makes me sad that Michael. We don't see.
you guys know who
don't get
created-
any more Michael Turner art.
you guys know who created the sketch cover, don't you?
What?
You know
Who?
who created the sketch cover?
No.
Billy Tucci.
Oh wow, nice.
He claims to have done it in the 90s.
Oh, yeah, he did. He had a blank cover.
Yep.
Yep, sure did.
And those sketch covers those are awful to draw on. And now I heard the new ones I haven't done it in a while.
So I got.
Glitch,
Mr.
Glitch.
So this is really cool. This is actually the Jim Lee X-Men #1.
Hold up, James. The new guy's getting a compliment. Impressive watercolors.
Thank you.
Dan's
Yeah,
pen. And he knows the
Those
thing
are
too.
awesome.
It was beautiful.
Thank you, Dan.
Hmm.
All right, go ahead, James.
So this is actually a X-Men #1.
Okay, that's
Jim Lee
enough.
did. Oh,
No, I'm just
I will.
busting your balls. Come back.
so I went and had Jim Lee do one for me.
Why am I not
Nice.
surprised it's rogue with you?
Hmm.
And how much did that cost you?
You really want to know?
$700?
Yep.
$700?
What was your guess?
$700.
Somebody gets 700.
That's me.
Does anybody else want to guess?
100.
$50.
Free.
I say 150.
He wouldn't make us guess if it wasn't free.
No. I had to pay for it.
Okay.
But
How much was it?
$13.50.
Oh, all right.
I was closest. What do I win?
9 to 3.
He's
No.
sending, when
13.
he's sending you the cover now.
Did he take you out to dinner too?
But I did find out this. He is open to do a cover for me.
Well, gee,
Nice.
that's awful freaking nice of him.
But
That's
it's
what-
What,
it's
20,000?
costing basically an honor.
Yeah.
What do you got to do? Name your firstborn after his firstborn too? Jesus.
Oh no, it's expensive. I'll say that.
I mean, I know he's Jim Lee, but get off your high horse already.
We know how much EBS is, so Jim Lee's got to be
What
more.
was the big deal about that? So what? He charges $4,000 for a cover. I knew that.
You're
Okay,
not supposed to
you
put
want to
that
know what
on.
you want to know what Jim Lee was going to charge?
I charge $150 for a cover.
much?
Boom, it's out there.
How much?
30.
Nice.
Wow. I charged 125.
You know how much he was going to charge?
No, what it does is it's
Produce is good
maybe
for
for friends it's 4, maybe it's 8 for somebody else. You know, you don't know. You change your. You know that
Mhm.
Well,
you're
no,
not supposed to talk about prices like that.
here's the thing. If
Why
you,
is that
if you
such
go
a big taboo? I mean, how the hell else is anyone going to find out about it unless they have?
Right, I don't
It's simple.
understand.
This is how I found out about it.
I mean, it sounds like we're running an escort service here. Hey, man, how much
I
you
think
put
they
out?
are.
So certain places will do private signings, and they
Hmm.
will send out because you got to mail everything in before he does it. So like at the last one he did in San Diego, he had a pre-sign up. So they'll send out the pre-sign up, which I'm on the mailing list, and it'll have all of his prices.
Mhm.
So like sketch cover, pinups, whatnot, all the way up to full size cover. And he lists all of his prices. So it's well known what his prices are. That's why everybody had a shit fit on Twitter that one time.
I almost sent you a link to a picture. It was completely AI, James, but they had done the road popping out the shower that you like so much.
I know, no, she's not popping out of the
Oh,
shower.
put it up.
You know, James knows what I'm
Put-
talking about. His face.
Put it up.
I didn't save it, man. I'm not a freak.
The
How
hell?
do you don't save it? What the hell, dude?
Yeah.
It was like
You know who was really expensive?
Did you actually send it to me?
No, I was going to, but she had her jiggly bits out.
You
Oh,
know
you
who-
got
I don't want to be
put that up.
No,
Why not?
because my mother's in the room.
Mama Dama, can you turn around?
This was like weeks ago. I don't have the thing in my history or nothing anymore.
Don, I'm going to tell you straight up. I've drawn that page like 25 times when I was younger, and
Yeah.
there was no smoke involved. So don't worry about it.
All right. Well, if I come across it again, I'm not saying I will, but do you want me to send you a link to it?
Yeah, shoot me a link. I'll take a look at it.
Okay.
Send us all a link.
Sure, dude.
Put it in the private chat.
Good
You know who's really expensive for a long time? Burn. Burn
Oh,
was
yeah, Burn.
really expensive.
What are we talking about now?
I can see that.
I knew a guy who commissioned him to do a whole comic. He did a whole 6-issue series with him.
Oh, you're talking about John Byrne.
FX by IDW.
Yeah, I can see that.
Burn was really a pain in the ass to work with.
Well, I mean, you're talking about working with a living legend.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but he's a real pain in the ass.
Don't you think he's entitled to it?
Oh
To a
no,
point?
that's the way he treats people. He doesn't treat
To a
them right.
point.
He doesn't treat them that well. There's
Well,
a whole board that I used to be involved with about that are expatriates from his board that are like basically started because he's such a pain in the ass. He's just mean to people. He's
You know,
not-
I hear that about a lot of people, you know, and then I find out that they're nice people.
Well, I heard that about Chuck Dixon. I heard he was a flaming asshole.
Right.
But I don't know. I've never met the guy.
Hmm.
No, I never met him. Seems nice to me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I never met him. No.
Like I've seen his what is it, the questions with Chuck Dixon stream.
Yeah, well, I listen to that. I don't listen to the Rippaverse part, but no, I'm kidding.
I don't understand why people rip on the Rippaverse so much.
Because the comics aren't that good.
I think it's the name, isn't it?
Yeah, but okay, Marvel comics aren't that great.
You're gonna, you,
Yeah,
you're
they
gonna,
rip on Marvel comics too.
I say just let the
I'm
guy,
not gonna name myself the Bullyverse.
just let him do what he's gonna do.
The
I mean,
Duckverse.
The Duck.
Oh,
Yeah.
look,
If
tell
he-
them online. I
If
just
he
don't buy
sucks,
it.
do something better. Show him up. You don't gotta, be retarded about it.
Yeah, he really bragged about it ahead of time. They're better. I'm sure they're better than they were, but I don't. He's expensive. That I saw one was $35.
Yeah,
$15 shipping was $50. So I was too expensive for me.
Here's my parody comic for that.
Let's see it.
yeah. I saw that on the stream of the Shellathon. That is funny.
Nice.
Oh,
That
my
is funny.
God.
That's awesome.
That's funny. I don't know. It's one of those things, It's a YouTuber. It's he gets criticism wherever he does. That's fine. He should be able to take it.
It's a lot of jealousy too.
I think he's
Well,
just busy counting his money and don't give a shit what anybody really says.
Right.
But I don't think he's making as much money as you think because he has a high overhead.
No.
It's not. Some of
Newsflash,
these
I'm
guys have
wrong.
really. Some of these guys have really low overhead, and some of these guys, and I think he has a really high overhead. So he might not be making quite as much as you think.
I got a really high head.
I don't know. I don't have a 5 head. That's good.
I don't know, dude. I say good for everybody. If they're out there making a comic book and if they're making even $1 off of it, good for them.
No, I'm not crazy about I have to say, I'm not crazy about the YouTubers that are crapping out comic books, taking advantage of us. There's only so much comic book money around, and when it's not enough money for their comic book because they gave it to Yellow Flash or something, that's that.
Maybe I'm just wrong.
Every a-hole doesn't have to do a comic.
That's
I
true.
mean,
What
I
if
mean,
it was
you know,
your lifelong dream? I mean, should I be making a comic?
No, yeah. Well, you're
What do you mean,
comic.
no?
I think what he's saying is that everybody, who wants to jump on to a fad doesn't have to do the fad.
Exactly. I don't mean. Yeah. I mean,
Okay, but who are
ultimately,
you
yeah,
to
they
say
can
it's
do
a
whatever
fad
they
for them?
want.
You know?
What's that?
Who are you to say it's a fad for them?
A guy who's been actually into comics his whole life.
No. I'm not questioning your love of comics, dude. I'm saying
No, I'm telling
I
you,
understand what you're saying.
we can all recognize when somebody's like not actually into whatever genre or thing that they're not into.
No, I know what you're saying. He could do whatever he wants, which is why I'm not online saying, "Hey." I'm telling you here.
Yeah.
I'd say that in conversation. I wouldn't go
Well, it
online.
doesn't
and
matter
say
because
something
I'm going to
because
clip all this.
They
and
can
send
do
it to
whatever they
everybody.
want. Yeah, no, I'm going to be Katie clipped later.
And if you think that's bad, all the DMs are getting released too. I don't
Oh
even.
my god. Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Oh my.
Like I got any DM.
That's all I'm
You-
saying. I don't
you-
go online and bother with it at all. I just
Okay,
and he can
Gary,
make
have
it.
a night.
By the way, you're right. Everybody can make his comic. I mean, that's fine. But I don't have to be thrilled about it.
And then I'm like, if you make a crappy comic, I'm looking at what you're doing and I'm learning what not to do.
Yeah.
That's
That's
what
true. That's
Yeah.
true.
Also, you don't have to buy
Well,
it.
actually,
Right now,
maybe-
Gary.
Don't buy it.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
To be truthful about it, I
Thanks,
am trying to
Gary.
end up trying to put 3D assets
Hope
in
to
my
see you next week.
I'm not even against the 3D assets thing. If you could do it and make it look like you draw it,
If you
what a
make
lot
it,
of these
yeah,
guys do.
that's the bottom line. Is that like, look, we already know
And that's the
back in
bottom
the
line. Because
back back. Let me finish. Everybody had the morgue back in the day. You know, like everybody's using references. It's just they weren't just straight up like tracing the reference. You know,
But a lot of the guys,
like
a lot of the monthly,
I have leaned very heavily on some references.
no,
Yeah.
a lot of the monthly guys, they light box stuff. But if you sit there and you say, like, say you want to draw a tank, and you have a
Mhm.
3D asset, you
yeah,
drop
I have no idea what a
such
tank
pain
looks
to
like.
draw.
Yeah.
And then you go over it and you draw it like over it, and it looks like you drew it. You know what I mean? Like there is a thought
I'm
to put a storytelling part. You just don't leave it so it just looks like, you know.
I'm actually using a flaming skull right now. You guys don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, I referenced a little bit, and at least.
Have you guys noticed that, like in comics and like comic art, when an artist will it's supposed to be drawn like a real life person? Do you guys notice like their style abruptly changes
No, yeah.
when drawing like said individual? Like how Marvel will occasionally, or even DC would do like a cameo from like a real life celebrity or something in their books.
Mm-hmm.
And let's say
Oh, yeah,
artist Y
Yep.
is drawing this book, and then you're familiar with dude's style, and then you get to where this cameo is, and it looks nothing like his style.
I always thought that was like editor intervention.
No, I mean that is it stands out like such a sore thumb.
Yeah.
You know who could do that really well? That Dan Lawless. My God, did you see that cover he did for Cecil?
Yeah. Yeah.
Stuff reminds me of like Mad Magazine.
Dude, Dan Wallace did a pinup for me.
That's right, he did, right?
Yeah, he did Mina.
Now is he in that really? He looks like he seems like a really nice guy.
He is, dude. He is. He's such a great guy. I mean, seriously, he is a phenomenally great guy. And I said, because I know what he wants. He wants to do a full book. He just doesn't want to do pinups and stuff. He wants to do a full.
But he's got a real job.
No, I'm talking about. But I'm saying he really wants to do a full book.
I know he does. Yeah.
He's dying to do a full book, and I was like,
I'm surprised to learn that he hasn't already. I thought he had.
Well, the thing about it is, I don't think he can write. So he's mainly just an artist.
Well, also he's a pretty successful commercial illustrator and storyboard artist, and he's really busy.
Oh, is that his full-time gig?
Mm-hmm. This is getting him. What he's doing here is getting him back into comics. He was out of comics.
Yeah, he couldn't get work. That was the thing.
He said something about he's been in the game for like 40-some years. I don't know if he just means comics, but
he's really good.
Drawing, yeah.
Yeah, his stuff on Barbed Wire was pretty sweet.
He was.
This stuff's got a definite painterly quality to it that I dig. Not against looking at it.
Mm-hmm.
Hubba.
How dear? $64.80. I haven't backed any Rippaverse books. The shipping is way too much. It was $35 USD shipping a couple years back. I think it's even more now.
Is it?
Wow.
I don't remember it being that much. I remember I got one because Gabe was doing the coloring on it, and it didn't seem like it was that much. It seemed like it was like everybody else's shipping was.
Yeah, I ordered the Iceland one. It was $10 shipping.
I was actually excited about ordering that stupid ass comic book. And then when I got it, it was a whole different
Terrible.
Dude, I mean, the story was bland.
Yeah, there was no story. And the art was not that great.
Yeah.
Not that great. I mean, I got it. I didn't even recognize the 3D assets because I wasn't looking to pick it apart or anything.
Mm-hmm.
I was just not impressed with it at all. And I got maybe halfway through it and I just put it down. I'm like, I can't even read this damn thing. It's just, it's not bringing me into the story at all.
Yeah,
Dude ain't doing anything. I
was like, where's the costume?
Issue 1 having an identity crisis. You got to establish your identity first, dude.
You know, I mean, to me, and you know, when he talked about getting Bennett and Chuck Dixon on one book. That book might be good.
Well, Richard Bennett is a kick-ass artist to begin with.
You know,
I don't think he's doing his best work, but he is.
And if anything, I don't know. Have you seen that cover he did for Mark Bolton? For
That was good,
Universal?
yeah.
That was awesome. That might be the best thing I've seen him do. But yeah, I mean,
I'm just not that enthused about what books he's putting out.
I'm really that enthused about a whole lot of books coming out. To be honest with you,
And I'll tell you
I'm not digging on anybody. I'm just saying it's just.
Well, I want to tell you,
My attention.
what's selling books is basically the covers.
Hmm.
You know, it's not the interiors. The interiors on a lot of the books look blander than hell.
You know, I've never been really a fan of variant covers.
Well, I'm just talking about regular
It's played
covers.
out, bro.
I'm
It
just
is
talking about the
so
regular
played out.
covers. If you can't, if they're putting regular covers up there that are looking really fantastic.
I used to get
Yeah, Joe, the number one that just came out had like 36 variants.
I used to get so upset though too when the interior art didn't match the art on the
I
cover.
fell for that shit one time, the variant cover thing, when
Hmm.
X-Men 1 came out, and I had to get all the different covers.
Mm-hmm.
And then I noticed they kept doing it with everything that ever come out. I'm like, F you, dude. You're not getting all my money. No way.
But variant covers in the mainstream is different than variant covers in crowdfunding.
Yeah.
How so?
Yeah, how so?
Well,
Hmm.
because it's a lot different.
How? Explain.
Okay.
They use the
Explain.
variant covers to bribe the dealers to order more comics. Like you could get this variant cover if you buy this many comics.
Okay.
Like 100 issues of this, 100 comics. We're going to give you a store variant. That's why there's so many of them.
Yeah, I mean, the variant by the companies is real simple. If I own a business, and it used to be you give a
They're both
variant
pushing
where
the same thing, though.
Well, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
The thing
Go
about
ahead.
variants in the store,
Mom,
it
you
used to
need
be one per every 5 copies.
Right.
Now it's one per every 10, one per every 25, one for every 50, one for
I'll
every
be back,
100.
guys.
And so they jack the prices up on them, but you
Hmm.
still got to order 100 copies to get that one cover.
Hmm.
Now in crowdfunding, like what I did, I put out 4 different covers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you got to choose your cover. There was no you got to buy this book. No, you got to choose your cover. And you know,
No. Get out of here. You're still though. You're still pushing the book towards the audience that wants to be a completist, just
Well-
like the mainstream.
well, the thing about it is
Mm-hmm.
I'm not charging you $150 for a comic book cover that just came out.
Hmm.
Okay, because Batman,
Yeah,
Batman, no, hold on. Batman, the new one, Absolute Batman. Okay,
Hmm.
they had 2 different covers by Jim Lee. To get both of them would cost you $150 because
That's
one you had to
crazy.
order 100 copies just to get one of those issues. And what they do is, and this is what Midtown does, is they'll place a pre-order of how many wants this book, but they're going to charge you for how many books they got ordered. See what I'm saying?
Hmm.
With crowdfunding, it's okay. I want 1, or I want 2, or I want 3, or I want 4, or I want all 4, or whatnot. You, without having to buy 200 books just to get 2 copies.
I kind of feel like you're giving me a whole bunch of math to think about.
I think that in crowdfunding as well, that's kind of how these guys get these comics done. I mean, they don't make, unless they make the big numbers, it's hard to make a comic and make money and break even, as Don
It's
found
hard to
out,
make
or
a
John.
comic?
I'm going to break
It's
even.
hard to make the comic and make money.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I
I'm
mean,
gonna
like
break
I was
even on
talking
money.
to Andy,
Yeah.
and they're a certain number, even though it seemed like a big number, they still weren't making money.
Yeah,
Or are we talking about like oh, okay, I have no idea.
we're
I
talking
mean, like
about
because
the
like
other guy-
I've seen some campaigns of comics that I understand why they're having trouble.
well, I'll put
Yeah.
it like
I
this.
don't disagree with
I
that.
know how much it cost me to pay for the coloring lettering with Don, and I know how much it's going to cost me to print it.
Hmm.
That's my goal. If anything past that amount of money comes in, that's my profit. Okay, that's it. That's the basic line. You're paying for your production. You're paying for your shipping and handling.
Well, there are
Mm.
two types of crowdfunders. You know, it's
Oh
not
no, I'm
just
talking about but I'm saying it doesn't matter which type you're doing. That's what you're looking at, because like with me and us, I'm the artist, so I don't have to pay for an artist.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm the writer. I don't have to pay for a writer. But if you start having to get a writer, you have to start getting a penciler, and you have to get an inker, and you
yeah.
have
That runs up a lot of money. Yeah.
that right. Yeah, that's where all this money. That's where all this money comes in,
Mhm.
and that's where it spreads out to more and more and more. And you're paying. There's a difference between hiring me and saying hiring Ethan to do an interior page. He's going to charge a whole lot more than me,
Mm.
but you're paying for quality also.
Right.
You know.
For that skill.
So yeah, I mean, I can tell you right now, it's a lot cheaper for me to do a novel than it is to do a comic book.
Hey,
By the way-
comics are cheap, except people want to get all fancy schmancy and buy all the super nice paper and put all the gloss.
Well,
If you just
hey,
go and get a shitty printed comic, it's cheap.
Mm.
I mean, it's not going to cost you more than maybe $1.25 an issue. But
No,
everybody
I
wants
know.
the nice stuff, and it makes sense. But that's why it's not necessarily a disposable medium anymore.
right.
Mm.
Well, here it is. This what we're doing now. It's a niche. It isn't. This is what people don't understand. This is a niche thing. This is
Absolutely.
an elitist type of thing. You're being a Patreon of the arts to have these guys do the best work that they ever did,
Mm.
and the one we're talking the bigger, not me. And
I thought you were talking about you. I was like, yeah, absolutely, yeah.
what crowdfunding does for us is we dream to make
Hell
a
yeah.
comic, and we're able to make a comic that looks like a Marvel or DC comic if it gets crowdfunded to enough money. It gives everybody a chance. The bigger creators, that's a whole other thing. Now you're like a patron of the arts, like you're a patron of Da Vinci, and you're giving him money to create paintings. And what are you getting out of it? It's like anything else that gets crowdfunded. Most of crowdfunding is not comics. We think it is. Most of it is a lot of technology stuff and all that. Like, oh, there's a floating
New
chair.
products, toys.
Did you just say technical technology?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll allow it.
Thank you.
But yeah,
So,
I mean,
like,
It's the technology.
the price was set at 25. I wish the price was set at 20. So even $5 less would be what I would be happy with.
well, see, this is what I learned on the last campaign I did. First off, I'm going to get it completely finished before I even launch the campaign.
Mm.
That means I'm going to have all the pages done. I'm going to have them ready to go to print. I'm going to have everything ready to go to print before I do anything. So I already know how much money I need to make to bust even.
That's not a crowdfund. That's a pre-order.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm not going to do this crowdfund thing again because I want to get stuff done. But I'm going to, instead of going 48 pages, I'm going to go, 24 pages and cut my price in half.
That's cool.
That's yeah.
But the bigger guys like that, the bigger creators that used to be pros, they're literally paying themselves their page rate so they make their mortgage. That's why they crowdfund the comic.
Oh,
Could
yeah,
they
I
put
know.
the comic out right first? Oh, I'm sure they could finish it first.
No. This is how they do it, guys. They take their crowdfund money, they leave it in a bank account for 4 or 5 years and let it accrue interest. And then they use all the money they make off the interest to make the comic pay themselves. And they let all that money sit there and just make money for them over and over and over again, especially if they get over 100K.
I hope that's the truth.
Because at that point, you're making about $1,000 a month.
That's not what I was told, but I hope that's.
I'm just kidding. I don't know.
I believe
That's what I would do.
That's
what I would do.
assessments are.
These guys
That's what I would
have a page rate, right? I'm not talking the guys like Ethan and stuff. That's a whole different business. These guys have a page rate that they make a living off of. So they crowdfund the comic, and that's one of the reasons. That's why some of the reasons why they work on the comic while it's being crowdfunded.
I always thought that's what you were supposed to do.
That's exactly what you're supposed to do.
I mean, I thought the whole reason for crowdfunding
Having a finished product and then crowdfunding Like I asked Vaughn Coleman, like, well, Vaughn, that's really not a crowdfund, is it? He goes, no, but I'm crowdfunding the printing. I go, there you go.
Well, Vaughn needs to make money anyway because he's got that crappy ass cosplay costume. He needs to get a better one.
Well, Vaughn has money for a different reason, but it's not for a good reason. So,
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Spill
Vaughn-
everyone's secret, Marcus. Come on.
Vaughn's dad died in 9/11, and his uncle died in 9/11.
Yeah, you don't disparage that.
That's not a secret.
Yeah.
So he does have money to do some of this stuff, and he has a job and all, but
Vaughn's
some
a
of
good
these
kid. He's
people have
another
their
one who gets a
regular
lot of
jobs.
shit that he shouldn't be getting.
what?
Vaughn's a good kid.
He's a good kid.
He gets a lot of shit that he shouldn't be getting, in my opinion.
Didn't Vaughn just get like the X-Men?
He's been doing a whole lot of X-Men lately.
No, I'm saying he's now doing the book, isn't he?
Vaughn Coleman?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
He posted some pages. He was like, "Yeah, this is coming up for X-Men."
There's a place for that.
Vaughn,
Well, he's a writer, isn't he?
you know, a lot of people have full-time jobs.
Yeah,
really.
he's a writer on his own book. I think he's more or less an editor for other
I
people.
remember there was some. I can't remember. I thought it was Vaughn. I thought it was Vaughn. There's a guy going on. He posted some pictures of X-Men recently that he was doing.
Greeny is a full-time job.
But yeah,
Well,
I
Vaughn
know
was doing
Reed does.
reviews of X-Men. He was reading the books and catching up
Yeah.
and trying to
No,
talk.
no. I'm talking about. I don't think it's that one. But I remember. I mean, these are the pencil pages. 'Cause I saw them.
Well, he
I
doesn't
don't know.
draw. He's a writer.
Oh, who was it that posted those? Hold on, let me look.
No, I met Vaughn in person. He's a great guy.
No, maybe
A lot
yeah.
of crap.
No, it starts with his name starts with a V, but it may not be Vaughn.
It could be Brian K. Vaughn. Yeah, he takes a lot of crap. He doesn't have, well, got himself into a situation, you know. You know,
Hanging
and
out with
that's
the
it.
wrong crowd.
I don't know. I feel bad. I don't feel that bad for him. He's fine. It cost him some money, though. It cost him definitely cost him money.
On his campaign?
It did well. Well, I think if you piss off certain people, it costs you money.
Yeah, absolutely.
So what you're saying is we shouldn't make anyone mad.
I try not to.
Well, Duck Bacon, looks like you and I got to make amends.
I don't
All
think.
right.
I think people love duck bacon. I think they hate duck. Oh, I mean,
How can
sorry.
you not love duck and bacon?
Oh my God!
I keep noodling with this. I'm not going to ink it now. It's also on crappy paper.
I got so disappointed in mine, I put it away.
I'm done.
I closed out the program. I said,
That's awesome. Wow.
It is awesome.
I stole it from the Cuberts. I didn't do anything good.
Some of the best art is stolen, dude.
No, I'm not bad about it.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Okay, here's mine. Well, go ahead and get Omega first.
I love that.
Is it all right?
That's awesome.
Yeah, I like it. Give me the thumbs up.
Beautiful.
It was very nice.
Very
Two thumbs
beautiful.
up, right up your penance there.
I don't even want to show off mine.
You're still getting likes on the other thing. Be quiet.
Yeah, she boy.
James, that's
There we
pretty
go.
badass.
All
dude.
right.
No, I wouldn't be surprised if Billy contacts you.
That is badass.
That is awesome.
Nice. That's beautiful, James.
Yeah, it is.
I love the blacks on that.
That's good.
Marcus is a big fan of the blacks.
You know what Kirby said when he created
Black it out.
Black Panther? You know what he said?
Black it out.
We need to create a black. That's what he said.
Wow.
Oh no, I seem to.
That
have
is
lost
what he
my
said
plan.
too. But
How do
back then, they said stuff like that.
There was a lot of stuff said back then that you can't say now.
You can't say now. But
I'll say
they didn't mean it meanly. They just said it that way.
Right.
Case in point, Blazing Saddles.
Oh, Blazing Saddles. I was watching Rockford Files and Cleveland Little was guest starring.
Oh,
Dude, that
God.
movie was crazy back in the day. You try watching it out there
That's
now.
one of my favorite
Forget
movies.
about it.
You did know there was going they were going to do a third movie.
Where are the white women at?
You did know that, right?
You know who co-wrote that movie was Richard Pryor.
I don't doubt it.
He was
Yeah, he
supposed to
wrote
star in the
he
studio.
wrote all the naughty the black jokes and everything. He wrote it all.
He was supposed to star in it, but
African American jokes, James.
the studio was afraid he wasn't going to be. He was really heavy into his drug phase. They were afraid he was.
But that's what they got Cleveland Little.
That's why,
Slightly
yeah, that's
off
what they got Cleveland
Caucasian
Little.
kilter. We don't say black here. We don't want to politically offend anyone.
Oh, screw the politics.
Next week we'll do ballers.
Doc, you dare show yours?
All right. I
You
got
don't
nothing.
have to if you don't want to.
I got nothing.
Okay. I don't
Go
need-
ahead.
I'm not showing it.
Hold on.
Ugh.
Let's see there. All right.
Oh
Wow.
man, that's
That's
great.
nice.
It has that text
Good.
field
That was
there.
good.
Thanks.
So for sure.
It's
Totally
fierce.
referenced it and ripped it off. I see
It's
it.
deadly. It's horrifying.
Ugh.
It looks
I
awesome.
can go dig in my archives and show you an older one I did because I'm way too embarrassed by the one I got now.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
Really?
For all that card art, well, forget it.
Let me see what I can find.
This is the only stream I bust anybody's chops on. I don't bust anybody's chops on any of the other things I'm on. You guys are fun. I mean, I don't do it to John.
Dude, this is the fun show.
I don't do it to John. James. I don't do it to John. I don't bust his
Oh, I
chops.
know. Dude, I don't do nothing. No. If I'm on somebody else's stream, I'm polite. And
No, I
respectful.
know.
We got rock hard skin.
Joined John's long box, James. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I've been on John's
You
Long
even
Box.
got this freaking thing?
I really appreciate it because it was getting hard. It was just me and him for a long time. And it was
That's
like,
what she said.
That's what she said.
and with only two people, I was like, what? Oh my God. And you have a lot of knowledge, so it's pretty cool.
Well, and like I said, on that Friday, I said I was going to go. I had to go to the movie theater, and then this week, they didn't have it.
He didn't have it. He was for
Oh,
film.
what the F, dude? Did I lose it?
What are you doing?
He
Apparently
lost it.
nothing.
He lost it.
Move over. Let Mama Donna help you.
She's
I heard that Mama Donna's the
I
one.
am not.
I heard she's your computer guru, Don. Is that
Yep. Yep.
She's pretty much the living life hack, yeah.
It's true.
true? Jesus.
No, Jesus has nothing to do with it.
Not much. No, I said not.
I keep asking that guy for help and he keeps laughing at me. See, you dug the hole, get out
I
of
wonder
it.
if I can eat this. It's 80-pound
Well, you know
paper.
what? It would just be better if I actually typed in Ghostwriter into the search bar, you retard.
I could have got Ghost Rider $20.99.
So you're gonna turn this into a 5-hour stream?
No.
There's guys who still do 5-hour streams. I don't know how they do it.
I got the Ghostwriter movie?
The BTM guys do it.
Holy shit.
Which
I
one?
got the
Do
Ghost
it
Rider
on
movie.
stream on Monday. She'll do that.
The first one or the second one?
I got them both.
No.
I didn't know that.
Is the second one any better?
Where we've been going.
Amanda B has nothing else to do now on
I
Saturdays. at
remember
7,
watching
so
it in the
us.
theater and thinking it wasn't.
Oh,
Uh,
tell you. I think that was the one where the guy turned into water or some shit. I don't know. I can't remember. If I go to that, and will it be in the JPEGs or the older? See, I started putting all my old archived artwork on my Microsoft OneDrive because my hard drives are running out of room. So I don't even know what I got on hand anymore. Do I have this stupid
Claude Coleman just was in your studio chat room and said one day he'll make it, but Saturday he's got some hot dates. He's a young guy.
Well, he keeps asking me to send him the invite, and I sent it to him.
I gotta read his comic. I just got it today. It looks terrific. It's so hard. That artist is so hard to draw kids that age, like 13, 14 years old, I think they are. I had to do that.
Who's
It's
the artist on
very
this?
difficult to do.
Do we know?
Who's the artist?
Yeah, who's the
I
artist?
don't know. Hold on. I'll grab the book. It's right over here. Well, I don't want to step on my sword.
God, did I even label the thing?
Man, I'm getting old.
Ah, there it is. I found it.
You finded it?
Me, I'm happy we found it.
Now it's gonna take him an hour to
I
put
thought
it up.
that Vaughn's
You know what?
cover was his best cover, by the way.
You don't make fun of me no more.
Oh,
This is Phenomenova.
Phenomenova.
It's easy
His
to make
book-
fun of you.
No, making
Main
fun of
cover
the
was-
duck.
This is fair. The main cover was $20. The variant covers are $25.
This is actually what I was.
So I thought that was really fair. And his artist name is. Let me see if I can find it.
You up there with Daddy?
There it is.
Oh, that's nice.
Nice.
That isn't what I did today.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
so
The artist is Philip Cruz.
That was like
tongue there.
a friggin' Inktober thing from like years ago. Back when I actually
Beautiful.
gave a shit about Inktober.
Vaughn's
I love
artist is
You know,
Philip
his tongue's
Cruz.
supposed to be in his mouth, not on the side of his mouth.
Hey, wait up. We can show off old art.
The wind is blowing it, James.
We can show off old art.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
All right.
This is the art stream, man. We're all about it here. You know that.
Let's see here.
We don't got rules. We don't got regulations. We got no agendas. We just have fun.
Okay,
Got a-
Old
And if
art.
we don't have fun, hell with it.
check this out.
Stupid Mac computer keeps asking me to restart. I don't want to restart. Stop wanting me to restart.
Oh, that's because you saw your Ghost Rider.
Oh, that's Wolverine. Damn, James, that's good.
Nice.
Nice.
It saw your Ghost Rider drawings. That
Remember that Frank Miller thing that looked so bad? That was really bad.
Which
Yeah.
one? There's been so many lately.
The one that he did with Beast and Wolverine,
Oh God,
that cover that was terrible. So I had to do my rendition of that cover.
nicely done, sir.
So,
You know I've pinned 5 links in the chat. Thank you, Kevin Wolf.
oh, but if we're really going to go old,
Anybody else?
Here, I got one.
No.
This is an old one I
That's
did.
old? Dude.
Oh, that's dope.
Dude.
There you go.
Damn it, man. See, you got the buildings on that too.
Yeah,
God, you're a talented bastard.
this was a long time ago.
I don't want to call people rude.
I can call them whatever I want. They know it's out of love. Sons of business.
I taught you better than that.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
there you go, Don.
You made me the lackluster individual I am today. This is whoa. Who got their butt whooped there in the foreground?
That's Scarecrow and Nightwing.
Nice.
Dude, I like that.
Oh, I have something you like. Hold on.
There is more to you than meets the
That's
eye.
really good.
That's
Max, what are you doing? Do not try to bite me, sir. No. Bad Maxie.
Max,
No.
Oh, here's Superman.
fight him hard.
Matt, Mom. Hang on, I'm trying to work a stream here, and I got a cat that wants to bite me and a mother that wants to threaten me. Bring it up a little bit. There we go.
Beautiful.
Is your camera reversed?
Probably.
Love that Kirby crackle.
It's my work computer. It's whatever it wants.
What are you doing? Are you mad about something, Max? We're not playing right now, bro. I'm busy. You understand busy, right?
Yeah, I did this.
The cat just gave me the finger.
Nice.
And this is all by hand. I lettered out all this stuff
God, that is so cool.
That's awesome.
all up. This is
That is so
just a
cool.
copy of it. I did all the lettering. I just got this new light box and I wanted to try it out.
That's a recreation, right?
Man.
Recreation.
It's good.
Yeah, we did. Well, it was kind of my way of doing that cover.
Have you put that up?
I put that up last week, I think.
Yeah, you need to start posting more of your own.
July 4th. During Veterans Day, I put it up.
Make that happen.
I did that in 2015.
Make it happen, Captain.
Nice.
Frank Robbins did. I just changed, because he's got all these wonky characters.
Whoa,
Awesome.
that's moody. Who's
I
that?
don't know if
Is that Ripclaw?
No, that dude, that's
That's
the
the original.
Count from the Steins, man.
Who?
That's
What?
the
Huh?
Dude?
That's my main vampire from the Steins.
Why the hell
That's
ain't that
awesome.
picture in the book I'm coloring?
He is in the book you're coloring.
No, that picture's not.
This is not in the book. This is the special cover for all the guests because the book's late. Again, this is a
That's
special
beautiful.
You gonna let me do that one?
cover. It's already been done.
Ah, shit.
That's really good.
Well, next time I reckon.
Hey, dude, did you ever see this King Cryptid I drew?
Oh, cool.
Oh wow, nice.
I just got the King Cryptid, and he had the
Very good, sir.
and it didn't work, so I ended up doing the whole page, and I sent it to him. He might put it on his letter. I was like, gee, he could use this as a cover. I don't think those guys are that much better. Don't tell him this.
Thank you.
I don't think those guys are that much better than any of us, you know.
Yo, Mr. Glitch, you got anything else you want to show us?
No.
Trying to
Okay.
find my Iron Man.
Okay.
I have to
Now,
dig
we'll
up.
give it-
Okay, you want me to? I'll bust some. Everybody already showed stuff. What do I have? Oh, here I can show you. I can show this.
My archives. Nobody wants that.
Now I will say this: once you get done with the Steins, Don, you will be getting this.
Yeah, you told me about that, and I'm looking
Awesome.
forward to coloring that up.
Yeah, you're going to be getting this.
Hey, Omar is showing stuff.
So
Oops, sorry.
you go, Omar. There it goes.
Here. Oh,
Nice.
Nice.
kick to the face.
Awesome. Love it.
Very nice.
Very nice. Very nice.
Me like it.
Okay, so this is my character, Lich.
This is a recreation cover from years ago. This is actually commissioned. Somebody asked me to do this,
It's like
and so this is all full penciled out.
Nice.
A Kirby cover. Oh, could you redo that? Which was really intimidating.
I would like it better if it wasn't backwards.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah,
what's
right.
on the camera. Oh, I would too.
You go into settings,
I might not be
go
able
to
to
camera.
I'll look it up. I might not be able to do it. It's a work computer. It doesn't allow me to do everything.
This is my original
That's
character.
why I don't pay
Lich.
much attention to it.
Awesome.
Why does he have
Yeah.
6 fingers?
He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He
Learn
counts
how to
them.
count. Learn how to count. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, but
And
there's
then-
one behind that other one that you can't see.
There's
That-
one
I
up his
count that
butt.
one.
Hold on. There's one up his butt.
Awesome.
Oh, I
So this is fortune cookie.
That's awesome.
We don't count that one. That mask, that chick that with her man, that reminds me of that character Mantra from back in the day.
Oh yeah. From
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Malibu. Or is it Malibu? Ultraverse.
That's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah, it's the same character here.
Love it. I love that gun.
Yeah, it's based on a real one. That's a Smith and Wesson
Love
M&P shield,
Awesome.
single stacked. Yeah, I love,
Nice.
I love guns.
Guns are fun.
God, it's like we like comics or something.
So
Here's a
So
little
here's-
piece of your
here's elderly. Okay.
Is that sperm? Spawn?
sperm. It's
Spur-
yeah. No Mavericks. No Mankas.
Oh, that guy.
Little fan art. I haven't finished it though. I sent him the line work, but anyways.
Finish it, man. What are you doing?
Shit.
So, Don.
Yes,
Hey.
sir.
Okay, so this is part of the original stuff I sent to Top.
Hold on, guys. I gotta check something real quick. I'll be right back.
So this is the pages I sent to Top Cow.
Okay.
Trying to get this is the first time Michael got me in the door. So
That's good looking. I like the female face.
Here's another page.
Nice.
So these are all from '97.
Very good.
Are those online anywhere? Those look kind of familiar. Or were those in like printed in one of the Top Cow sketchbooks?
No, these
Like
were not printed.
You need traction off of those at all?
I don't have it. I'm missing 3 pages, so I'm trying to find them because there's 3 pages missing.
This is where I would ask if James had them, but you're the one missing them.
They're here in the house someplace. That's what I'm trying to hunt down. So I'm looking through all my old stuff. I've got stacks of them all over. I got stacks of pages all over the place.
Javier says, I will try digitally inking my Inglorious Rex 2 sketch on my new Samsung tablet. Here's the pencil sketch time lapse. Link.
Cool. We'll have to check it out.
So, what you got here?
This is one of my characters, watercolored Fat Man Fuego, and then here we have Jessica Rabbit, and then this is Shelby's character. I forget what it's called. Ragetality, but as a woman. So Ragetalia.
Pretty cool.
Shelby Robertson.
Digging the speed line effect.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you.
Range
Yeah.
of motion.
Yeah.
Marcus, you got anything else, man?
Did I ever show you the cover I did for Ashley Land? I actually got paid for this
Probably not.
in October.
Hold up a little bit. Oh, yeah, you sent me a dead in a DM.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cool. I dig it. Has a Lone Ranger
you
vibe.
liked it. That was nice. I have the Patriarch here, Captain Marvel.
The Patreon.
I'm looking for a drawing I did. I can't find it. It's here
Do
somewhere.
I got anything I want to show you guys? Probably not.
I just put all this stuff away, and I got to take it all out.
I've already showed it to you. I can't show it any harder. I got a bunch of old crap.
Ah, here it is.
Old crap.
You guys will like this one.
Hey! I do like that. You know me, man. I'm a sucker for Kirby Crackle.
So the story of this one is, when I got home from COVID, I sketched out this thing just really quick. This Iron Man,
You did that quickly?
COVID Iron Man. No. I
I have to
did
say,
a
that
sketch
looked
of
like
it.
it took some time.
I did a sketch of it, and then last year, actually almost a year ago, I decided I want to finish it, so I had to fix it all up. And yeah, then I inked it and decided there's no outside lines on it. It's all defined
Dude,
by the muscles.
that's sweet.
It was kind of like this, because when I got back from having COVID, they had a thing, a heart monitor on. It was like Tony Stark's thing in a movie, you know.
Ah, yeah.
So I did a sketch, like a sketch sided a pencil type of sketch. So
You know, that's another character I don't think I've ever really drawn as Iron
I
Man.
try Iron Man a lot, as a matter of fact. This armor too. Yeah, so all this is just there's no lines outside of any of it. I posted all this stuff up, and then nobody says anything about it. I get like 3 likes, and then I don't worry about it.
I'll say
And then
something.
I'll do it again, after a while. Now I'll do more.
So this is my X-Men,
Oh, that's nice. I love that Wolverine.
That is nice.
and then my Power Girl and Desaad.
Nice.
So
Wow.
By the way, Max is up here critiquing y'all's artwork too.
I had one of Darkseid doing. Oh, sorry. Oh,
No, go ahead, dude.
I don't have that.
How dear likes your Iron Man, Marcus?
Oh, thanks. Thanks. Every once in a while. That's all with brush pens too.
And so did Kevin Wolf.
Thanks.
Getting all the love up in the chat.
I'll put it up on. I'll put it up tomorrow.
Thanos. No, not Thanos. Darkseid.
Darkseid. I like that. That's great.
It's an acrylic painting.
Nice.
You know, for years I thought you pronounced his name Darkseid.
Yeah, me too.
Right.
Darkseid.
Right.
It still might be Darkseid. Nobody really knows.
Got some Kirby Cracklish.
That's awesome.
Marcus, hold up that Iron Man so Doug Bacon can see it.
Yeah. Let me see.
Is that not sweet, dude?
Nice.
Look at that.
That's really cool.
So he's
Oh,
trying
man,
to get
that's
his lean.
down right there.
Like I said, it has no outside lines. It's just all. It's all like inverted.
That's awesome. I love the
Behind the.
I love the pose too. The pose is awesome.
That's
Oh,
pretty
yeah, I was trying to get
yeah.
that lean on it.
Yeah.
I had to redo the hands. It was all they were too big, and it was all a mess.
Badass, dude. You got the shine just right.
I've done Iron Man a lot. I have another drawing commission of Iron Man. I do Iron Man a lot. That I don't know why. It's kind of like this,
Nice.
You know, it's kind of like
Yeah,
this
like
type of
these.
thing.
There you go, Don.
Yeah. I'm looking for something to show you guys, but all my stuff is
James,
crap.
that looks great.
The truth is that Don's really never done any work. He just hosts the stream.
I suck balls.
Don, your all this stuff is awesome. Come on.
So this is actually Flash Gordon here with Mean the Merciless and everybody.
Oh, nice. I love Flash Gordon.
Oh shit! I like that name.
Awesome.
That's good.
You okay, Mama?
Yeah.
So,
Mom likes the Ming too, James.
yeah, everybody. As bad as the villain is, he's actually a really good villain.
And she doesn't like Flash Gordon, so that's saying something.
Who doesn't like Flash Gordon?
You don't. You didn't like it when Dad drug you in there to see the movie on your birthday.
No, that was Superman.
Oh, that was Superman.
So objectively, Superman was a better movie than Flash Gordon.
But you haven't seen the 1978 cartoon movie. That one you really need to see.
Internal pain brought to life. I'll be your internal monologue, Don Edwards. I am Chad's inflamed intestines. Also,
What
it's Giga Chad. Or in the right light of day, hanging Chad. Oh, this right here is a masterpiece. You guys
That was a nice Tyler Durden reference there.
You're not
AKA
gonna
Yeah,
believe
right.
how long it took me to do this picture I'm going to show you guys. You're going to be freaking amazed and surprised that I was even able to do it. The perspective is just amazing on this thing. The amount of technical detail is a marvel to behold in and of itself. And I'm telling you right now,
Bragging.
if anybody even thinks they could do better than this, they are sorely, sorely mistaken. Are you gentlemen ready for what might be the best piece of art I've ever drawn in my entire life?
Oh yeah.
Here it is.
Thanks for the comments, Kevin.
I'll be right back.
You like that?
I'm looking at here.
That was
You
what am I looking at?
I was
Is that
just,
is,
I was
that a
just screwing around
starfish?
the clip one day.
A brown starfish.
It's
is
called
that a
Sunset in Orbit.
sunset?
That's awesome. Was that in Godlike?
Stop.
Actually looks really nice.
Woohoo!
I had to do it.
Whoa, whoa. That was a
I
good one.
had to.
Shit.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
It
I like
must be
Godlike.
done.
Godlike.
Sure,
people-
Marcus, I totally believe you. Look into
Don't
my
believe
eyes.
me.
Tell me the truth.
I really didn't like it all that much.
Look. It's,
I do think line 2 was going to be better than 1,
Okay,
and he was
So-
trying to do something really ambitious, and he gets a lot of credit for that.
this is the one that Neil Adams asked me if I wanted to draw comic books or not.
All right, let's see it.
Well, if Neil asked you, it must be good.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I remember.
Awesome.
This is in bad shape, but I had to bring this back out.
that
Wow.
looks awesome.
So, yeah.
I dig it.
Robotech.
Very cool.
Chill out, Elon Musk. Chill out.
The plans are already in development.
So that was 1988. Almost 36 years ago. I drew that.
Nice.
Yeah, this is in bad shape.
There you go.
Nice. That's awesome.
Yeah, looks good. He's saying
You can
balls.
draw.
He says balls. Look at that.
Him say the ball.
Men playing with balls.
3 hours and 13 minutes. Gentlemen, I think we're going to have to wrap this sucker up. I think we might be having
Fun.
Had a good time. Flew by.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did. It did. Kevin Wolf corrected me. I said it's Robotech. It's really Macross.
No, it is Robotech in the United States, but it was originally Macross in Japan.
You fell for my trap, Kevin Wolf.
The Cross Plus was a great movie.
So, does anybody got any last words, bits of advice, cries, or complaints they may want to pass along before we shut the sucker down?
Just
Don't
keep
take any
going.
wooden nickels.
Well, back in the 5th grade, I made first chair. I was playing viola.
Okay, I understand you made the first chair, but did you make out with it?
No, I didn't get a chance.
No, like maybe 2 days
Chairs
ago.
need love too, bro.
2 days ago, this guy drew this sheet drawing. He got like 400 likes. It was great.
400.
It
Awesome.
was the dead bacon.
So, James, where can everybody find you at?
You can find me over at www.thevonsteins.com, and you can find me on Twitter and Facebook.
Mr. Glitch.
You can find me at Omer Glitch right there, everywhere on the web. Just type in Omer Glitch in Google, and everything will pop up.
Mr. Bacon.
Yes.
Don't act like you didn't study for this, man. Come on.
Oh, Instagram, X, duck baiting. Also, Kara. You guys never talked about that.
It's because it sucks and we don't care about it.
Oh, Kara's awesome. There's good people on there.
Well, I don't know. I'm just making shit up as I go. Marcus.
Well, you can find me here under my name. That's about it. I'm not on anything else. You could maybe I'll join Blue Sky.
And the studio.
You can find me at the studio
We will be here
in
again.
various chats.
7 p.m. next week. Hopefully, we'll draw something other than a Ghost Rider with a motorcycle.
DM me for work.
Yeah, DM him. You're open for commissions, right, Marcus?
Yeah, sure I am. I
Okay.
sure am.
Yeah, we'll get some business sent your way. I'll get my
Awesome.
people to call your people. We'll have people on it.
The stuff I work on is long deadline, so
Okay. Well, that's good. As far as I'm concerned, you can find me at Don Draw Stuff on the Tweety, Don Tacular on Instagram, and maybe at your local Walmart, walking behind you, breathing all heavily.
you should be a greeter at the Walmart, and you'll do a good job.
I'm not that old, damn it!
It was good hanging out with all you guys. Nice meeting you, everybody.
Nice
Are you going to come back next
Nice
week?
meeting
You did
you.
a great job.
I know Marcus from the chat, so it's good to see you in person.
You're more than welcome anytime you want to pop in.
I'm on all the chats.
Absolutely.
It was
I'm going
a
to make you a
pleasure
mod
having
in
you.
my chat.
I will.
Well, we'll think about it. We're kind of partial to this chat because it's ours.
I'll
And
find
we're
your
like-
YouTube. I'll join it.
Don't betray us like that, Marcus.
No, we're not going to like stream over each other. I'll come hang out with you guys over here. I appreciate
There we go.
them.
Okay.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Everybody else streams all over everybody else. I don't see the difference.
Well,
Yeah.
as long as you clean up after yourselves, that's all that matters.
Yeah,
There we go.
yeah.
Yeah,
Mega
that's
Mission coming 2025. I'm working on it now. The Steins will be wrapped up soon with coloring and lettering from Mr. James Lee. I'm also doing that.
Woo-hoo.
And I'm doing
Hell
a
yeah.
top secret project that I can't talk about.
Hell yeah.
So,
Awesome.
we're going to say goodnight.
Thanks, Hal dear.
Sleep tight.
Good
Thanks,
night,
everybody in
guys.
the chat.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Good night.
Be kind, rewind, and always remember, don't start nothing, won't be nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
God bless.
Till next week.
Keep it real, people. Keep it real.
Bye, everyone.
I would rather talk about
Later.
It's cute, Delia.
Daylight come and me want go home.
Otho, are you doing
Work
this?
all night and a drink a rum. Daylight come and me want go home. Stack banana till the morning come. Daylight come and me want go home. Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. Daylight come and me want go home. Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. Daylight come and me want go home. Live 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch. Daylight come and me want go home. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch. Daylight come and me want go home. a day, is a day, is a day, is a day. A beautiful bunch, a ripe banana. Daylight come and we want go home. Hide the deadly black tarantula. Daylight come and we want go home. Live.
Oh, hell yeah.